Hey, Chaos.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh,
That one race of that their entire life is them being slaves,
Oh,
and they
God.
kept whipping that one.
why?
Oh, hello, Daddy.
Oh my god.
Sam, you should
Okay,
know
that
it.
actually wasn't that hard of a
Style
fight.
and go
Holy
away.
shit, I had half a heart left.
Hmm.
I'm so glad I have double defense. Oh my god.
Who was sharing? Oh, okay. I was like, oh,
I'm back.
welcome back.
Not
Welcome
watching.
back.
So I heard from
And
Dragon
I
that you
can't do
guys
anything
essentially
about
went
that.
to the Celestial Plane, and then shenanigans ensued, Law and Order style, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. No, you actually just perfectly described the section, basically.
Yes, I know because he rented to me.
It
for
was
like 2
mostly
hours, yes.
Dragon.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
We've
mostly
also
Dragon
learned
that
that
session.
I get that, but for once, I kind of have to be on Dragon's side on this one because he was definitely the best person to
Yes.
take charge that session.
When you don't want to fuck around and find out with gods, who can literally
Yeah,
snap their
with
fingers.
the situation we were in, Dragon was the best choice to take charge
It
that
did
session.
slightly go off the table of what I was planning to do with it, and I'm still sitting here right now scratching
It's
my head
okay.
like, what do I do?
And like I said, I'm sorry, I was at an event that day.
I'm sorry,
I
you
didn't
don't
get
bring it
back.
to a meeting with gods like that and expect him to not play along with the fact that you basically you basically set everything up for him to go full Law and Order.
I wasn't planning it. I always forget the
Gaiden!
bastard does that.
Gaiden! This is the man that loves picking wizards, which are notorious for intellect. Like, you have to... I never play a wizard. I probably never will, because I can't play that kind of character. Like, I'm too goofy and silly and just want to punch shit.
Yeah.
Then play a oh my god, a strength-based wizard. Imagine making that work.
Hey,
I
Sam,
know my next
by the way.
character.
Sam,
I
who's
know
your
my
favorite
next
character from that
character.
scene?
Oh my god. If my next campaign goes well and I do another one, then maybe you can join with that.
Yeah.
I almost asked about joining yours, but I'm just.
If you don't want to, it's fine. So far, it's gonna be pretty much just. I'm honestly, it's gonna be like shenanigans.
I mean, considering you're starting, don't you already have all 5 people then?
Nope, only 3.
Oh,
Skill issue.
If my
Yes.
campaign is done, I might see about joining, but
Yeah,
at the moment,
Version
I'm in
0
so
is
many
gonna be
D&D
on the
groups.
25th, and then
well,
Session
actually,
1 will
what
be in
day are
April.
you gonna be on, TK?
It's gonna be. We're gonna switch between Monday and Sundays probably, just to figure it out. The first one will
Okay,
be
then,
Mondays. It'll be late
I
night.
would
then
only
I
have to-
no, then I probably won't be able to because I would only be there almost every other session then.
Yeah,
because I'd have
because
another
everyone
campaign
already
that's
took
on
the other
Sundays.
days. I mean, Fridays are Caden.
You guys
and
actually have
Lunars.
lives, cringe.
No, I have a different campaign that I'll be on Sundays,
Well, it's like Thursdays,
which is
crystals.
which
Fridays,
is also
Caden
why
and Lunars.
which is also another reason why Caden wouldn't be able to join because he's in that same campaign for Sundays.
And then Saturday is Dragon. So really, my only days left was like Sunday, Mondays.
Oh god, what did you just ping me with, Caden?
I didn't ping you anything.
Tourette's.
Better call Doug.
You still remember who Doug is?
He's from the FNAF movie, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Doug David don't for a sec.
We don't even when I shouldn't. He is
Oh
the
my
best
goodness.
character in the movie.
Who's gonna cry tomorrow with Matt Pat's last video?
Me.
I have to work
By the way,
tomorrow,
he just
so I
posted
can't
a
watch
GT
it.
Live.
I love how people keep saying it's his last video when it's just his last video as the face of the channel.
Well, no, he's done with the channel. Like, he's stepping aside.
No, he will
No,
still
he's
be
not.
there occasionally.
Occasionally, but he's no longer the writer. He's no longer...
Yes, he's not the face of the channel, but he will still be there occasionally in videos. He will still do theories occasionally.
That's a whole lot of words.
Oh, by the way, TK, did you see YouTube's official video they released today?
And apparently
No.
he's still going to be on GT Live for a couple months.
Oh, okay. I just know that they already showed... I know he showed the people that are going to replace him for each of the channels. Like, each channel will have its own spokesperson.
Yeah,
Oh, if you
he'll
watch that
come-
short,
he'll-
you've already met him.
like, But yeah, he'll come back occasionally.
I mean, to be honest, he has a wife
I-
and kid, so, I mean... Family life is
Yeah.
kind of important for him right now.
He's going more into the background of the show.
Which he already admitted
He's
that he
still-
already
he's
kind of
still
was,
involved in
because like he
films.
hasn't written any of the scripts in like months. He's just reading off everyone else's scripts.
Yeah, he's going more into the background stuff, so he
Hello,
probably will
retirement.
be
Oh
doing.
my
so he'll-
god! I'll have to watch that later.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to occasionally help with the writing now, because he's doing more back. If he's going to
True.
be involved, it's going to be more background, but he'll still occasionally be in videos. He's not leaving the channel forever.
No,
He's
but
not entirely.
it's
leaving.
definitely a big step down though. Like he's no longer going to be the main
Yes.
face.
Which, to be fair, I'm honestly surprised the different channels already didn't already just have.
I know
different...
they had a spin-off channel, the science one with another guy that was doing it for a while. I think they drop that one. I remember it was the
Oh
other
god,
guy.
I just remember the other series on the channel. The one guy, Gaijin Goomba.
Oh yeah, him. And then
Who was the other
Foot of a
The
Ferret.
one guy that was a Foot of a Ferret.
Yeah, he's on his own channel now, but he used to work for the Game Theory crew. He worked on
he's
many
not
videos
on
for like 2 or
Nintendo,
3 years, and then he
so,
finally spun off. But definitely, it's an end of an era though to say goodbye to MatPat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, if like
speaking of which,
Markiplier
random-
leaves, then we're all like, it's done.
Oh, by the way, in random gaming news, I found out. I actually found this one on Sunday, but Chaos, you never actually answered the question. Did you realize who wrote the Hazbin Hotel songs?
No.
Oh, it's a Living
Living
Tombstone.
Tombstone.
You're shitting me.
Yeah, he wrote it. That's why
is
they
written
sound
by
so
Living
familiar.
Tombstone.
Yeah, our favorite Brony / FNAF fan artist, musician, wrote a lot of the songs for Hazbin.
He wrote most of them.
I think he wrote at least
All
half
the-
of them.
Let me check.
I know he wrote the Lucifer Alistair song.
Yeah.
I don't know if he wrote the Loser one. I didn't really like that one. But...
Oh yes, the one that yes, the perfectly good song the Mimsy ruined.
I mean, Mimsy just ruins everything, but beside the point.
Actually, no. He wrote all 6 of them.
Well, I think he also co-wrote though. I don't think he solo wrote a lot of the songs. So
No, he actually didn't solo write all of them. It was him and
someone
Hap.
else. Yeah. Well, definitely. It's funny. Like I watch everybody talk about the songs. They're like, "It sounds like this song." They're like, "Yeah, it's because it's the same artist that wrote it." They're like, "What?" It's like, do you guys not pay attention?
Yeah,
to
okay,
anything?
now I know what I was thinking of, because I was thinking of the 2 people that used to be part of Game Theory, Gaijin Goomba and the one guy behind Digressing and Side Questing that passed away.
Oh, that one I don't remember. But I remember Goomba. I watched a few videos.
He's dead.
Yeah, the guy that did Digressing and Side Questing? Yeah, no, he died. That's
Oh,
why
yes.
he left the channel.
Never mind, I remember now. You're good.
Yeah, that's why he left the channel, was...
Oh, I'm
Yeah, that's why
sorry,
he's no longer
continue.
part of it, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, Yeah, to be fair, that was like 5 years ago.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't watch a lot of the other. I like Game Theory, but I tried watching some of the other ones, like the Fashion Theory one and the Food one, and they're okay, but I watch a few of them when it's like McDonald's Theory or something like that, or maybe something about a recent.
Go to Game
food.
Theory, go to really old videos, and then just
Oh.
go look up the one video that MatPat is still embarrassed about making.
Which one?
Is it the boob one?
Yes, the boob video.
Oh my god.
I love the boob video.
Poor man.
Okay, I need to ask.
I don't know. I'm guessing it's like is
It is literally
game
titled
boobs?
Game Theory. It is literally called Game Theory Best Boobs in Gaming.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
Okay,
can
never
see
mind. I remember that one.
that. I mean,
It's right between Game Theory on LA Noire and Shepard being a zombie in Mass Effect 2.
poor man. Honestly, I don't think he's gonna live down the Music Man thing. The Music Man. I mean, somebody even made like was it like a song about it? Like they used all of his clips of him saying that, like a rap song. Like it's hilarious.
Oh god, his
Fans one.
really old video about another old video about how much a full set of diamond armor in Minecraft would be worth.
He's in a lot of those videos like that. It wasn't like also like in the Pokemon world. What do they eat? And of course, we're like, yeah, Pokemon, you dum dums. Like, So is Mew coming, or are they just kind of tonight?
I don't know. I haven't heard a word.
Little EP. I don't know.
Yeah, he is credited for every song. Moving Tombstone is credited
Yeah.
for every song, including Poison. He even did the Poison
Well,
song.
Poison was for the show. Addict was the one that was done before the show.
Yeah.
Because Addict was
He's
the
not
music
credited
video
for.
one.
Let me
And
check. if
Attic
he's
is still the
credited.
best song. Wow.
I do like Addict a
Agreed.
little better. I mean, I listen to most of the music on TikTok. I don't really like half of the songs. Like, Loser one didn't really click with me.
Oh, I loved Loser
You don't
Baby. It
fucking
was
like
such a,
that one.
it
Nah,
was
Loser Baby
such
is
a great
awesome.
fucking song.
I
It has
like
a Huck
upbeat
singing.
song. I know, but I know he's a good voice actor. I like the upbeat one, like the Lucifer and Alistair one.
Oh god,
I like the
Hell's Greatest Dad.
Yeah, Hell's
Did
Greatest
you know
Dad.
that Husk is the same person who voiced the voodoo guy in Princess and the Frog?
Yes.
You're shitting me.
Yep, it's
It
him.
is.
He also voiced the president in Rick and Morty. He also voiced in Amphibia on Disney Channel. He
And
was
Chaos,
King.
I told you this one too.
He
And
was
also the cat in
King
Coraline.
something. Yes, he was the cat in Coraline. He's a very famous actor. Yes.
Interesting. No, one of my favorite parts of Husk singing is still in the final song. Just his one line where you can especially hear him with the new lights across the marquee. Oh my god, he just sounds. His
And
voice
also,
is
I
so
do like
fucking
the
deep,
Adam
that's
song and then the
sick.
reprieve for Adam's song when when the Charlie
Oh,
sing it.
Hell is Forever.
Yep.
And then and then his portion and You Didn't Know.
I like
All
those
this.
kind of beats. I love those, especially when
You didn't know, but Luke doesn't know what everyone's talking about.
All those things
Or,
never watched the show.
or respectless, but you're one of the egg boys.
Yeah. Oh, by the
Honestly,
way, he's
people
also
kept
the
using
Flame
that.
King in Adventure Time.
Yeah, so yeah, he was the king.
Or
Yeah.
He was who?
The
Oh.
Flame King.
Oh, he was Flame
I don't
King,
remember
yes.
the Flame.
And
I don't remember
also-
Flame King.
On Disney Channel, the show Amphibia, he was
Never watched it.
it's King something, King Androgynous, or what his name is? It's
I
the
haven't
new
watched it.
king. Oh, Amphibia is really good. If you love like anime and DBZ, definitely watch Amphibia.
I'll add it to my list.
It finished a couple years ago.
It's a miracle I got around to even watching the Owl House.
Owl House, okay. I mean, if you liked Owl House, Amphibia was its the first one before it, and Amphibia definitely has a slow start. I remember I watched it when it first came out, then I dropped it, and then everyone's like, you guys need to watch it now because it actually had plot and substance, and it was like, oh hell yeah, it has plot and substance, damn, and like the ending actually had me crying a little bit. I'm like, damn, it actually ended. It wasn't canceled by Disney. It actually had a proper ending.
Maybe I should rewatch. Maybe I should watch Gravity Falls.
Oh, you need
Oh,
to watch
you
Gravity
should.
Falls. Oh my god,
Okay,
that's...
to be-
You're
okay,
missing out.
Watch the
fair-
first few
to be fair-
episodes.
Yeah, to be fair with the
Oh.
Owl House, they actually did pretty amazing with the
The
little
problem
bit of
with-
time they had. At
Yeah,
the
the
end.
problem with the Owl House is that it's obviously they had a vision and they were going super slow with it, and they were told to speed it up. So when they stopped doing the filler and they actually got to the juicy like plot, it felt really rushed because literally they got chopped
filler?
into
No, you cannot tell me there was a single filler episode in the Owl House.
Season
Every
one-
episode was.
No, I'm saying season one
Season
dragged
one.
on. Like there's
it
so
did.
much.
It
just-
did,
I
but
call
you
it
cannot
fluff.
call any of the episode. You can't call them filler though.
Well, I
That's
call
the
it
thing.
filler
Watch
because
me.
there
They
was
weren't
so much
filler.
fluff, though. There was just so much fluff thrown into this concoction that was the show, and then they were told, hey, you only now have 10 episodes to finish your series instead of 30. Oh, now actually you only have 3 episodes now, and 2 are going to be 1.5 hour specials. So that's when they started, like, I remember at that point, when you get to that point where you can tell, we start watching the Owl House, you're like, now we're actually getting into the plot, but then we're speed running it because we don't have enough time to, we're literally going 100 miles per hour on the highway now, going, nope, sorry, we passed by, there's Disneyland, now we're gone. It's like, wait, what? Nope, sorry, it's gone. Move on.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
What?
So I was looking at the list of stuff that the voice actor of Husk did. None of you is gonna believe me.
Which one?
Who killed Markiplier?
He was in that.
What?
What did he play?
The detective.
No.
He was the detective.
What the? Wait. Huh? remember there being a white guy. It wasn't a black man.
Husk has 2 voice actors.
I'm sorry,
That
what?
explains. Fuck you.
Husk has 2 voice actors.
I'm guessing one for singing and one for talking?
One for yep.
But Keith David sang the loser song. That's him, right?
Well, there's Keith David and Mike Royer. I
Ooh.
think it's pronounced Lauer. He also
Okay.
voiced Husk.
That's interesting. Did they say what episodes he voiced? A lot of times they'll tell you like episode they voiced
let me
episode
see.
2, 4, 6. Or it says
Let me
singing
see what-
voice. Which is weird because Keith David can sing.
Let me go look.
No,
let me go look
okay,
this
I
up.
see where Caden's getting mixed up. Mick Lauer was his pilot voice actor.
Why is he still credited for the main TV series then?
Where are you looking on?
Because he's still credited for. I'm
When
looking at
I look
IMDb.
up, when I look Has Been
Oh,
Hotel Husk,
IMDb
I
can
see
be-
played by
it's-
Keith David, and I see Mick Lauer because
They're
'cause it's
probably
not
going off the pilot
it's
then,
not-
right? Yeah.
because
'Cause
one
it's
was the
still says
pilot,
since
one was the main
2023.
show.
Yeah, don't forget Keith David did
'Cause-
not. He wasn't the pilot voice.
Yeah, Keith is the new voice. Mick Lauer was the old pilot
There
voice.
you go. So yes, he wasn't in. But I'm like, I've watched the Markiplier stuff, and he used mostly young actors. I don't think he used anyone like Keith David or anyone else to actually be in his productions.
Oh no,
To be
he's
fair,
still in the main
to be
series.
fair,
He just doesn't
fair.
voice Husk. He is still in the main series, just not a voice of Husk.
He's probably various
He's a
voices
trench
of something
coat
else.
demon.
Okay, there you go.
He's which one?
Trench coat
Trench
demon.
coat demon.
Whatever
Yes.
that is. It's probably a
episode
background
1.
character. Oh, it's probably like a
Uh,
grunt or a groan or somebody walking past the screen or something or saying like one word.
I still can't get over that the Serpentius voice actor actually still voices Serpentius.
They said people said it's because nobody else could do the snake-like accent that he did
Well,
with it.
It's also
Snake like this.
because he was like the only person that actually had the correct contracts to even be able to work
he
on
was
the
part
show.
of the guild stuff. Gotcha. Yep.
He was one of the only people from the pilot that actually had the stuff that he needed to be allowed to work on the show. Yeah.
I mean, I remember everyone was all up in a roar about that, but the issue is that that's kind of the bottom line with Hollywood is that you have to be part of contracts.
Oh yeah, no, it's
guilds
absolute
and
bullshit.
unions.
Yeah, I know it's absolute bullshit.
It's just to save
Most of the
their
time.
asses, because, that's what unions are for. When you're part of a union, they guarantee you work and such, so if you're not part of the union, it's harder for you to get work, and vice versa.
Yes, and there are also times where it is bullshit because even they're just doing some of the things just to save themselves and not the actual actors.
Okay, I'm guessing we're not gonna get Mew then.
Oh, stuck me on. Give me.
Oh, the worst part is she's just playing Gunfire Reborn.
That's kind of sad. But okay.
Okay, so they created, but
I have to work tomorrow, and I have to work Sunday. It sucks.
Ooh,
Well,
damn.
there tomorrow. Then.
Oh,
I
shit.
think it's tomorrow, right? Yeah, I think it's tomorrow. I should be fine. I say that, but I'm like, I'm gonna check the server real quick. Vendors. Okay, yeah, it's tomorrow. Okay. It's PM, right? Thank God it's PM. Oh my god. So yeah, I applied to a con yesterday morning because, I kid you not, they opened the apps up at 7 a.m. my time. AM, not PM, AM. Because of course they did.
And because I see Lunar's playing Gunfire Reborn for almost the same amount of time, I'm assuming
Uh.
the two of them are playing. So I just DM'd Lunar with a, "Hey, if you see this, can you like let her know that Caden's session is supposed to be starting and we're waiting on her?"
Yeah,
'Cause I
because we don't know if
assumed you
Dragon
are
will
playing
show up or
together.
not. He said late, so we don't know how late he's gonna be in, so.
Yeah.
Laser gun.
okay.
Well, since that means we have a little bit of time before session, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a d20 I'm pulling from my deck.
Of course you are.
Oh, fun.
Let me pull up my
I knew I forgot to sit down for the from OneDrive.
I'm pulling up my deck of chaos thing, so I have an idea what I possibly know what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a notebook for my next
Or-
campaign now, so I'm just gonna refer to
Ooh,
my notebook.
Alright, 4. So, Caden, unless it's the other thing, that's the ghost one.
Okay.
Alright, you know what? I feel like gambling. I'm rolling a second time, but that's it. 17.
17.
Oh, 120 feet of dark vision.
Oh, that sucks. What you
Unlike
guys are calling
sensitivity.
that?
What, it's bright as
What,
hell,
that
he's gonna be
one?
blinded?
I have sunlight sensitivity now, but I have 120 feet of dark vision.
I mean, I'm guessing the celestial plane is like
Ooh.
frickin'
Very
Nirvana.
bright.
It's very bright.
It's very bright. You guys are basically in a floating castle in the sky. That's constantly day.
Okay.
Man.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to explain what happened to my character during all this, because like, like I
You were
can't.
sent to the Shadow Realm.
I guess I was. Oh no, I lost the
Mexico.
duel. Damn it.
Hey,
I went to South Tucson.
Crystal, you
Give it
mind
a
like
fix.
casting remove curse on me so I don't have the dual's fucking sunlight sensitivity?
No,
Mhm.
just give him sunglasses.
Unfortunately, that's not how that works.
Oh yeah,
Why not?
oh yeah, TK.
Yeah.
If you give me a collar, I can do the curse.
Oh, okay. Takes off collar, hands to Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the
Have
question:
fun.
How are you gonna manage to get that on Rowan?
Wife powers.
Wife powers. I just say put it on, honey. Don't ask questions.
But Caden,
I'm
am I
dancing
correct
with
that
your shadow
I can get rid of my sunlight sensitivity and the dark vision by just remove curse?
Yeah.
Am I banished to the Shadow Realm?
Okay, cool, yeah.
You're
So
back
you
to the
did you
Shadow
remove
Realm.
curse, Steve?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So so for the session, I am ethereal and I can possess people with a charisma check.
Creepy.
I can possess people with a charisma check. I have an
no.
18 in charisma.
Yeah, well, all the gods there are probably like
Um,
plus 30, so good luck blessing any of them.
Grab
No,
Jesus.
no, I
Those
wasn't
are
gonna
one
possess a
character.
fucking god.
With the exception of one character that Sam knows quite well.
Jesus.
Did I try to possess Jesus?
Jesus is just a human.
Jesus!
He is.
You mean
Jesus
Jesus?
is just
You
a
mean
human.
Jesus?
No, it
Yeah.
is his name is Jesus specifically.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah. His name is Jesus. He's just a regular human that conveniently looks like the every picture of Jesus you see in the church.
He's just a
Yeah, it's your boy
tan
Jesus
guy
Christ.
with long hair. He's carrying like a cup of water that keeps turning into wine.
He's a
So, the
woodworker.
whitewash version or the actual version?
Not woodworker, he's a carpenter.
He should be the it'd be the actual version. Damn it, he's gonna be a tan like Arabian man.
So I just got back from you. It late for me. I finished this game and I was eeping.
Oh, okay.
Is 23:34. So,
Told you they were eep.
Okay, it's fine.
but I did mention that this is around normal time for Caden,
Eh,
for Caden's session.
it's Friday too, but it's fine.
Mom sent him a threat still.
Upset defense still.
So, do I get to see the cool pharaoh in the Shadow Realm? Is sexy pharaoh here? Because if not, I'm not happy, and I want a refund.
you, have,
Suffer.
I want to speak to the manager.
you have vague memories of being in the shadow realm. Where
manager.
you're talking to this weird dude who has devilish ears and everything. And the next second you blink, you look up, and you're surrounded by all your comrades in the castle.
Did someone spike the punch? Humdrum, did you give me some weird shit again? Was it the shrooms? It was the shrooms.
No, and
wasn't
we've actually convinced Hudrum to not drink a bunch while we're here.
I shake Humdrum.
We
What have
have
they
to
done
twin.
to you? They've changed you.
The fuck are you talking about? I made you the deal that if you don't go get blackout, that you don't go drink a bunch, that I will buy you a round of drinks when we're out of here.
It's a good deal.
Humdrum, you're in the realm of the gods. There's literally 10 gods dedicated to wine and alcoholism.
That's the
Yeah,
funny
my
thing.
case
Across the hall is the bar.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, no, the refreshments I believe Caden said were provided by Dionysus. So
Oh. Well, I mean, if hubby's dealing with everyone and he still has the egg, fuck this. Mama's gonna go drink.
So you go to the bar?
Yeah, I'll be at the bar. Do I need to do a con save?
Not yet.
I'm dousing it.
Not yet.
Whatever he gives me, I just down it because I don't know where the fuck I am.
This bar is a pretty good sized bar. It's like you walk in, it feels like you're in a completely different place, as it looks like it's stereotypical tavern. But if it was,
I just rolled to the barkeep saying, "Look, there's a
size.
screaming lady in my head right now. She does not want to be here. I don't want to hear her anymore. Do you have anything that can like just drown that out?"
Of everything in the most
or probably doesn't want to be here, huh?
No. She just loves being around the people that murdered her. It's a beautiful experience. She wants to relive.
We've actually figured out that one of the easiest ways to solve this entire situation with the gods throwing fits on who takes control of the area is just somehow manage to bring Aura back, and she'll just gain control of the area again.
I don't know how it's possible because she's in my head.
If we can manage to bring her back, we can stop the gods' petty arguments because they.
So you want to yank her? She's kind of attached to my soul now, so it would be like it's not like separating water and oil.
Caden's the one that pointed out that it is apparently possible because it was an option. Caden pointed out it was an option, so that means it's possible somehow.
So,
God.
while you guys are you guys actually chatting this up in the bar?
I don't know. I guess I say up now because I missed out a lot of stuff.
I was assumed that this is out of character.
It's yes
Who
and no.
cares? Send it either way.
It's yes and no.
Let's say that this is actually going on just for convenience sake, because of what I want to do.
Yeah.
It's like I got an idea.
Oh God.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
Fuck.
just TK's like rubbing her temple, going, "Yeah, the woman inside me is screaming, and I don't really want to be here any longer than we have to."
So, while everybody's sitting at the bar and chatting it up, so we have TK's just having a drink. Who else is drinking at the moment?
Apparently,
Remus is not.
Hundred?
He ordered. He got something non-alcoholic.
Okay. Hundred, you thinking?
Worth it.
Worth it.
No, you're not getting drinks out of. You're not getting drinks out of Remus then later. Remus was more than willing to pay. He was willing to pay for your drinks later for you to not get drunk.
My husband has unlimited wallet funds. Whatever you want, I will buy. I just need a drinking buddy right now. I will make Rowan
are
pay
you going
for
to be the guy that goes back?
want.
Are you going to be the guy that goes back on his word?
Hey, Kaden, are the drinks free?
The drink's free.
The drink's free.
If they're free, I'm sending it.
Are they free, Caden, or do we have to pay for these drinks?
It'll be this.
You said it's refreshments. They're free? Oh, hell yeah!
They're free, demo nothing.
Because gods consider money to be too petty for them. They don't worry about currency.
They also they can manifest. It's
but
nice
they'd probably have something else that they would use that they don't consider just petty.
I would say if you wanted
This
like
bar
maybe
has
like
unlimited drinks. The bartender points out.
Yeah, because of Jesus.
what do they cost? Like your soul or something, or intelligence points?
Jesus is a regular ass human. He is not
Hey,
the son of
Jesus.
God or anything.
Hey, you're
He
actually
is
real,
mopping out of
Jesus.
alcohol. Piss off.
I thought you were make believe. So what are you gonna do,
Okay,
Caden?
question: how exactly does possessing somebody when I'm ethereal actually work? Like, what is it? How does it work? What's it do?
You
Exactly.
basically gain temporary control of them as if it was your own character.
You can't make me undrink the alcohol.
I think you just
If there's anything,
Yeah.
what about like? Is it just how does it
Each
work on
round-
their end? How's it work on their end?
So the way it would work is you would roll to enter their body. They have to make a save. You enter their body, and each round you're basically constantly making checks
And
to
they're
keep
making
control of his
saves.
body as he tries to. Yes,
So
and they're
they're
making
fighting it
saves.
No,
You can't
absolutely, no.
undrink
But it's what's going on with them. If they try to speak, are they just a
And
voice
it
in
goes
my head?
back. Yeah,
Okay,
basically goes
they're
back
just
to
a
them.
voice in my head.
Yep.
Voices.
I think you
Just
can't
for
make
instance,
them
if I,
do
like,
anything they
possess-
wouldn't
if I
normally do.
possess-
Like you can't make him kill someone.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But it's just
But
more.
but it's just a question of if I possessed Jesus, would he just be a voice in my head at the time when he's trying to fight it?
Oh my god.
Hey, you
And
possess
if
me,
that-
and if you possess me, I'm going to sing. This is the song that ever.
Oh,
ends.
no.
No. The joke was if I do that and they're a voice in my head, does that mean I could technically possess TK and talk to Aura that way?
Oh my god, you're gonna fight that woman in my head. Bring it on, I guess. I don't think you
Yes,
comprehend how much, like, Rowan hated Aura when they talked. I don't think you want to talk to Aura.
Go say hi.
Go say hi.
Maybe she's nice.
I just said she's screaming. Do you really want to talk to her right now?
Sounds like my mother. Go say hi.
Oh, by the way, as for how they retrieve the alcohol, they get 1,000 gallons per soul to the mine.
Her soul.
Cool, I'm not gonna question where the souls came from. I'm just drinking.
1,000 miles per soul to the gallon.
Hey, at
When
least
I
they're
die,
efficient.
do I become alcohol?
Hundrum,
Okay.
when you die, I will make you alcohol, okay? That's a promise.
Yeah.
I will drink you every year on the anniversary of your death. How's that sound?
Don't know how it works. I'm not asking.
Also, wait, Aura's just upset. You know, being part wolf, somewhat. Remus just pulls out the femur of the deep gnome from so long ago and offers it to try to make her happy.
Also,
Oh.
just curious, who has the highest passive perception other than Dragon?
Say what now?
Probably me.
What's
I
your
have
passive?
My passive perception is 22.
Mine's at 11.
Fair enough. I probably have the next after you at a 19.
11. Fuck you.
I'm 11, yeah.
Okay.
TK is
Wow.
not my most
So yeah,
passive. She's...
Let's go. We're both blind as hell.
yeah.
No, don't worry. I am still so upset that I took the that I took the linguist feat so long ago, because I would have changed that if I could, because
It's okay.
it was never useful, and
It happens.
I was just looking at things quickly.
It's fine.
Yep.
If you're talking to Aura, you just see that ethereal version of her, the darkened skin with the galaxy print, her wavy white hair, and she's just
No,
rubbing her
I'm just gonna
temples.
offer. I'm just gonna
She's
offer
gritting her
the
teeth.
bone to try to make her happy.
She's like, "Get that fucking thing away from me. I will tear it in half and stab you with it. I don't want to be here."
Yeah, I also don't want to be here.
TK's like, "Yeah, see, don't talk to
Yeah,
her."
well, like half of us don't want to be here, so I guess go fuck yourself, bitch.
Go fuck
You don't understand. Half the ones here slaughtered me. They tore me apart like a jigsaw puzzle.
Skill issue. Maybe I shouldn't say that to the was Ghost by this point.
You see TK's hand raise up, and
No,
her
it's
other
fine.
hand
it's
like
fine.
lowers it,
Right,
and she
it's
pushes her
fine.
hand
Right
to the
now,
table, going,
she literally
"Hundrum,
can't do shit to us right now.
please don't."
The most she can do is trash talk us.
As TK's holding her other hand, that's like literally it's scratching into the counter. No, please stop. Please stop.
I mean, if I'm correct, the most she can do is trash talk us. She can't do shit.
No. She can take over my body. Please don't tempt her. Please don't tempt
That's
her.
funny. Watch this.
Please don't.
And what happens to
doing?
her if you die?
We don't ask questions.
We don't ask questions.
We
No.
did this, that's
Here's the
plan.
question: if she decides to go off on us, she's just inviting TK's death, and if she doesn't know what happens to herself, she's not gonna risk that.
No, she'll
Yes,
die
yes,
with
they
TK.
will.
She doesn't give a shit right now. Right now, this is like her freaking soldier moment of being PTSD.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even she has a self-preservation instinct.
Yeah, without Rowan, it's gonna be kind of hard.
She has a self-preservation instinct. If she doesn't know what happens when TK dies to her, she doesn't know what happens to her when TK dies, she's not gonna risk
She
TK
didn't even know
dying.
she was still alive until we went to the fire plane. So, went to hell.
I need to go find that. Hey,
Yeah,
Sam.
which is
Huh?
why she wouldn't. Which is why if she's reasonable
find
in
it,
any
right.
way whatsoever, she wouldn't
You can
risk
do
it.
it. Need a hand.
That D&D music YouTube channel.
Oh.
Do you still have it?
Give me like 30 minutes. Give me like 10 seconds.
Okay.
And while he grabs that, I will go start up the bot.
Okay. So, as is, while you guys are chatting,
Yes.
none of you notice, because your passive perceptions aren't high enough.
Fuck you.
Everyone?
Does anybody beat a 25?
Oh.
Fuck you.
Okay. Well. Yeah, I guess nobody
Take a
could.
look at roll room.
That just feels like bullshit.
Take a look at roll room.
Get fucked.
Excuse me. Okay, 25. Yeah, no, we're not beating that. Okay, something sneak up on us. Cool.
What did
Yeah.
you roll? What did you roll a fucking like stealth on somebody?
Yes.
Who
Yeah.
the fuck has a +7 stealth?
Any rogue.
As a
That's not hard to achieve.
Rogue
Fair enough.
usually.
Especially at our level, a rogue's gonna
Mhm.
definitely have that.
yeah. So, posted behind TK.
Of course. Me.
As they speak, they are a dragonborn in a large trench coat and a big hooded hat. I know how to separate your bodies.
I stop grabbing my hand on the counter and talking to everyone yelling, and I slowly turn around. And you are?
I was gonna say, who the fuck are you and why should we trust you?
You can just call me the listener.
The listener.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no, not enough for me.
Calling you a dick personally.
In a room in a castle full of gods and celestial deities, I kind of need a little more than that because I don't know who the hell you are, and if you want to rip me apart, I'd like to know a little more about you.
I can banish you.
You
I
can bet.
Are you talking to me or the stranger?
Oh wait, you
Uh-huh.
took banishment?
Yeah, I have banishment.
I don't even know what my cleric spells. I haven't touched TK in so long. What are her spells? Nothing.
I don't know
ever-
I mean, if need be, if any of us dies, I actually have raised dead.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
that's
I have
helpful.
revivify.
You have revivify, I have raised dead. I also have greater restoration.
Can I roll
I
an
have a headache.
insight on this stranger?
Because somebody didn't stay fully loyal
Yeah.
to their god.
Never
Wonder
mind.
Fruit.
I suck. I got a 5.
Stars are poor.
Anyways,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
say
have to
you
roll.
Nope. TK
said,
did
you
shit.
said insight?
Yeah, I rolled an insight save. I just want to kind of look more into this character, and I'm like, well, I got a 5. I don't know shit.
I was gonna say I figured it would be fine. It would be fine because Remus is also fucking questioning the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, where the hell is this guy?
23.
Undum, do you care or no?
Hundrum.
What
By
do I
the way, I
roll?
have plus 11 to
Insight.
insight
It's
now.
insight.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
I took expertise in it.
Okay, well,
What's your passive insight?
My passive insight is 21.
mine's 11. I'm crappy. TK was not built for being insightful
Oh,
or...
inspiration, chaos. Just so you know, it's basically you get the reroll when you get the reroll, but you take the new roll.
Okay,
It's
because
not
I remember
advantage,
before you stated it was different if I use it before or after. Because honestly, that is a very
Oh.
bad version of inspiration. Then,
Well,
if
you
no
take
matter
it
when
before
I use it, it's just a
We used to use
reroll
that
with
for
taking
our
it
other
down,
campaign
taking
too, was
it,
you
no
could
matter what,
re-roll it,
that
but
is
it
really
wasn't... Like, you couldn't pick.
Because I remember Caden stated before it was different if I used it before.
I was just about to say, but I keep getting cut off. Well, if you take it before I announce that you didn't pass, it's basically like advantage. But afterwards, if I said, "Oh yeah, you didn't pass," like, "Oh, I'm just gonna use my inspiration," then you take the new roll.
Okay, but if I
didn't-
like,
I didn't read your whole message.
or if I like want to use if I want to use my inspiration before I even roll in the
Yes.
first place, it can be advantage then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Then why the fuck would I ever use inspiration after when I have a literal feat that is just inspiration but better?
When you're really confident but you fuck up.
If you use if you
Exactly.
use up all your other options, or if you want to use inspiration first before you use your other stuff,
They say that link doesn't work.
because most of the time inspiration
What do
is
you
supposed
mean?
to only be per session, not to carry over. So
The fuck?
I still have an inspiration as well.
yeah,
Some of you do.
because Caden allows you to
It's
carry it
not
over.
what I
Saying
mean.
most
I still
DMs
have
don't let you
two.
carry it over. I don't think I have any, but
Well, the only reason most of you have inspiration is just simply because of the deck of chaos.
Only two of us got it through the deck, me and TK.
Yep.
Me and TK are the only ones that got inspiration through the deck.
Yep.
I,
and-
She's
I got mine once because I had my character sheet open.
You
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
I feel like
you
you're
mean
a
the thing
teacher
that
to
I
us.
have? You mean the thing that I
Like,
have in
hey,
every section?
Hey, look, you have your book open. You get extra
That's
credit.
it, Sam. Why doesn't that link work then?
I don't
see it.
fucking know.
Okay, so what's the stranger? So did anybody figure out if he's telling the truth? Is he kind of lying to us?
Right.
Is he-
I recognize he's a
Check what you guys-
dickhead, but that's kind of weird.
Sorry, Sam had sent me
Well,
some.
the highest was
sent me the
23 for
music.
Crystal, so either A, this guy's really a smooth criminal, or he's not lying, he's actually telling the truth.
I do not
Um,
want to play D&D camping with Michael Jackson.
Oh
We
my
miss
God.
Crystal, Hundrum.
I know shit.
Okay, so basically, everybody but TK knows that. Yeah, he's not
A
lying.
bit of a
He
laugh
does.
if he rolled so shit that he rolled so shit that even TK managed to pass.
I'm just like, well, stranger, you seem, I guess, trustworthy.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk in private? I mean, it's kind of noisy in this bar if you're talking about, you know, ripping souls apart and whatnot.
Wait, we passed, but you didn't tell us what we were able to tell through the pass.
Oh, he said
He's not lying.
he's not
Oh,
lying.
he's not lying.
Thank you. You didn't say
sorry.
that. You just said
Oh.
we passed. That's it.
He said I did not
Joke's
pass.
on you. I don't remember what he said.
Sorry.
He did say that he wasn't
Yeah,
lying.
I did.
Ah.
But he says, yeah, I guess we could take it somewhere a little more private. As putting his hand up, he snaps his finger. As suddenly, everybody, you are all in a white room with just him.
Do we
As
fall?
if it was a
We were
wall.
on stools.
Oh, no,
Dude,
he's
does Humdrum and I? Do we just fall like into the ground because we were sitting when he
Oh no!
teleported us?
Oh no! TK's taken somewhere private by him. Oh no! Don't let Rowan know.
Oh god, this is the captain all over again. We haven't even gone back to captain. Oh lord, you guys
Yeah,
don't know.
I will restrain Rowan if I have to. He is not
You
killing
guys
Captain.
don't understand. In Baldur's Gate 3, I accidentally romanced the Mind Flayer, and it ignited his passion for hating the captain even more now. Like he.
Yeah, lines up.
I will restrain
So-
him. I will do everything in my power to restrain him. He is not killing Captain.
I know. If
So-
anything, I kind of want to see that fight though.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I did cast Banishment on Rowan, would he go back to wherever he came from?
Isn't it only
By the warding, I
temporary?
think that's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
If the warding is banishment, if they are
Yeah.
not of this world, as long as you keep your concentration, I think it was like 10 minutes.
One
They
minute.
permanently stay where they came from.
Don't you
if
dare
this is the
banish
world
my
they-
husband.
And if so,
I
that
will
means if you
cause problems.
banish Rowan and then we manage to hold TK off for 10 minutes, Rowan's permanently banished. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I will punch you to death. This is a given.
So,
I'll banish you
Yes.
as well.
as
Good
everybody
luck.
sitting down, deck save.
Oh damn it! Joke's
Man.
on you. That's my
Ah,
highest save.
fuck you! I wasn't. Ah, fuck you! I wasn't on
16.
a stool.
14.
Were you sitting?
Shit.
Andra.
Who, me?
No, I mean Crystal. Were you sitting on a stool? 'Cause
Oh.
I was at the bars. That's why I was like saying if we got teleported, we were sitting, and then we're teleported
Well,
to
if
a
we were-
room.
Well, if I was teleported as well, then I was there, and I
The whole
probably
group,
was.
basically.
So
So,
I don't need to roll dex. I wasn't sitting on a stool or anything.
You're a ghost.
just to put this in a joke sense of terms, because it's funny this way, because
Yeah.
Dragon isn't here.
Yeah.
So everybody's positions is relative to where they were in the castle.
yeah.
So it's like you guys all clumped in. Cheesecake's about 30 feet away, and then in the distance you can see this little speck. You guys recognize this dragon.
He's over in fuck off land.
Oh my god, he's in the corner. He's in the corner.
Hit timeout.
You just see this little speck, and you hear this echo. I'll be there soon.
He has the
Yeah,
eggs.
To
So
be
he
fair,
better on the
to be
damn
fair,
egg.
I think Rowan actually has ways that he could easily get to us in
He
barely
could.
any time. But
He could.
Yeah, but this is funnier.
This is funnier. Did I save at least from falling on my butt?
So we can just
you
we
and
can just
Cheesecake
bullshit at
easily
this that
catch
like his
yourself.
plan is preventing him from doing it or something.
So you and Cheesecake easily catch yourself either landing on your feet, or you roll back but catch yourself with your hands, keep yourself from falling.
Booyah, I do a
As
backflip.
Bedlam, you all watch as Blaston hits the floor on his back,
This heavier is a bitch.
only taking 1 point of force damage.
Oh my
You make me take damage from this?
as Remus just appears there, just slightly
Poof.
floating to the etherealness, like,
Poof.
what's your guys' fucking issue?
I did a back. Wait, can I actually do a backflip?
Autism.
Hold on. Acrobat. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah, what's your guys' issues?
18.
I don't.
Let's go.
You do it.
Yeah. I did a backflip. I just go booyah under him. I did a backflip.
Booyah, Jim, I just did a backflip.
What can you do? Oh,
Fall.
sorry,
I'm gonna-
sorry, strangers. I cough in my throat. Sorry, just been pent up for a while. I get
Rephrase
kind
that.
of.
Oh, you've been pent up?
Please rephrase that for all the
Oh,
employees.
have ya?
For everyone here, rephrase that. Fuck me.
The
You may want to
Feywilds.
rephrase.
No, the
You may wanna
Feywilds
rephrase
literally
yourself.
made me abstinent for a while. So yeah, I'm a little pent up. But please go on. No, I'm letting you guys keep that. That's fine.
Alright, fine.
It's.
Your fault, not mine.
I'm a married woman with a child. So
To
it
be
is fine.
fair, if Rowan was here, he probably would have made the same joke. If Dragon would have made the same joke as well, probably. He would have pointed it out. Also,
It's the.
who the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that?
That was
D&D
the music
music.
bot, which is not playing music.
Get fucked.
Yeah, because I'm like, I didn't
was
see a
my own music.
PNGtuber appear, so I'm like, oh, it's not anybody here. Okay, so-
Let me see.
So, kind stranger, the whisperer, you call herself, right? Or whatever it was.
Listener, yeah.
The listener, sorry. Whisperer, listener.
Dickhead of the day. Yes, how's your day
Hakuna
going?
Matata. Whatever. So, what... You said you can separate me and Aura. How?
Well, you guys are technically just magically bound together by the god, by a god who I am legally not allowed to say,
Okay.
If it's Jesus.
as I might get in trouble.
I don't think it's Jesus.
But
Interesting.
There is a
Even,
way.
even he's bound by it.
but
Hey,
there
where the
is
fuck did you try to do the music? Oh, right.
D&D music.
What? No, where do you do the command? It's not in either of the music channels.
Hmm. I have my music playing in
Your
the background.
command is nowhere. Oh, D&D music. There's a literal music channel.
Yes.
Why'd you make a separate?
Yeah.
We don't need a separate D&D one.
It's happened. It's fine.
Well, this one is actually private, so when I play music, that only I can see it. But when I gave you and Cheesecake admin, you guys were able to see it.
Okay.
The initial reason I made this is because I was just
Anyway,
keeping
the
track of
music's
what
working
music
now.
I had. Cool. But there is a way that you guys can be separated by a special sorry, my mind.
It's okay.
By a special tool that is underneath Terrameris, buried along with the dragon you guys were told about.
Pray tell, is the dragon and the tool like side by side? Is gonna be like one of those weird coincidinks?
Coincidence is a word for it, yes.
Yeah. So what kind of tool are we talking? Like a syringe, a saw, a sword, a hammer,
Random magical item bullshit.
A dagger.
a dagger? Of course it's a dagger. Of course. And if we go down there and retrieve this dagger and bring it back to you, you can perform whatever this thing is?
I wouldn't have to be the one to do it. One of your compadres could do it for
Yes.
For
And,
you.
and pray tell, by do it, do you mean like, where is the knife going in me? Yeah, she points to her body.
Slice and dice.
Yeah, are we playing...
Keep going till you hit something.
Yeah, are we playing that that game with a little buzzard that you pull the pieces out of the body kind of thing? Or are we playing the pokey pin the tail on the ouchie marks? Like, what are we doing?
We're playing catch the knife. Good luck.
you would insert it right at here as he pokes right between your chest.
Right.
You would just push it in here, say
Uh-huh.
a specific scripture of words, and it's done. There's no physical harm done to you, as long as it's done correctly.
No physical harm.
I'll do it.
You see TK kind of like,
They
even
just
though she
specified
can't
that
sweat,
as
you
long
can
as
tell
it's
she looks
done
like she's sweating.
correctly. There's no physical harm.
Yes.
Well, thank God my husband's the dot in the distance, because he would just be objecting to all of this. Okay, so how do we get down to the scary, the pit of hell where this device is that's not going to kill me, is at?
I didn't know if my map would actually load.
Because I,
Well,
when I came
so-
here, I kind of, you had a, we'll just call it a blackout, so I don't know what happened, and then I've heard of the dragon and other stuff, so, yes.
just outside of Dagon, the capital city, there was an old temple there. The entrance to the caverns underneath Terramaris can be easily accessed there. But down there, you would just basically go through and find your way into there's this giant cave, let's say, with the dragon.
And I'm guessing
Exactly where it's at in that room, and
Okay.
the map of the place has been lost to history.
Of course it's been lost. But you somehow know it's down there, though.
Word of mouth has told me,
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
and these people who have told me have been quite trustworthy in the past.
Yeah,
Okay.
this guy is
Well,
You can do it.
this guy knows more than he's letting on.
I know.
It's good to say.
I'm just player me is like this is bad, but TK is kind of dumb. So she's just like, well, if the problem with the gods is that you guys need Aura to fix this, and technically she can't because she's kind of stuck to me like, like a PB&J sandwich. But if you're saying
Like bread and butter.
yeah, pretty much. We're stuck together like bread and butter. It's we're stuck together like glue. But if this will
Yep.
unglue us temporarily or otherwise, I don't know what will happen to me in the process.
Oh,
but
Yeah.
because technically speaking, I'm way too old for a Thrycreen. So if we get pulled apart, am I gonna go kaput?
No, you both will have your own separate forms, and
Damn.
you should
No,
stay as you are.
the point is, isn't Aura the bullshitted reason for why TK is able to be
Yeah.
as old as she is?
Because technically
Yeah.
speaking, Thrycreen don't live this old, and she is. I think I made her 28, 29, which for Thrycreen, that would be like old lady, like on death's door. They don't live to like past 30.
So Remus is going to ask how she's already a normal Thrycreen would most likely be dead by this age. What about that if Aura's the thing keeping her alive? Letting her be as old as she is. What's going to happen to her?
You think so a moment? Well, that could be an issue that could be resolved. The matter of how quickly you guys can resolve it is
I'm
what
sorry.
changes the factors of that.
Depending on if it's like some kind of magic leaning, I think we know somebody on Terramaris that's pretty good at magic that could help.
Oh god,
Yeah.
don't say his
Do
name in
that.
front of the husband, but yeah, we know who. Yeah.
We
Jim Dark Magic.
could go ask Jim Dark Magic for help. I'm sure we could
And-
get him to help.
A final question, sir.
You hear a scream in the distance.
Even Jim doesn't want to die.
No. But what
And
if
if this dragon
Doesn't
gets,
it?
I mean,
and if this dragon, if this doesn't get solved, even Jim is fucked.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you're not taking consideration. She kind of points to her noggin. Aura, she hears what you're saying right now. What if she doesn't want to do this, or what if she doesn't want to be separated?
There was always other ways, but the issue is the said other ways. One of you is going to be in command of that body by the end of it. The other one, gone.
Okay. As
Because technically, at the
TK puts
moment,
her
your
hands
body is
together, she's like, Yeah, the thing is with
Out of-
Aura, she keeps repeating in my head over and over again, mind you. I wish you could hear her, but probably you shouldn't. Anyone else would go insane with this. Essentially, she's not happy with being in a room full of her murderers and those that look down on her during, what does she call it? The extermination of all the gods that went against them during the war. It was a pretty much neener, winners are the best and losers suck kind of thing. Yeah, she keeps repeating that over and over again in my head. Yeah, she basically said that she was one of the lucky ones because the other ones got pretty much obliterated. She just got torn to bits. So yeah.
They got hit with the god version of the obliteration spell.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
she essentially is saying like the part of her that's in me is not her full part of her. Like she knows it.
Oh yeah, there are multiple parts of her, which you have lucky enough been able to correct one of them just by simply going back to hell, as humans like to put it.
Oh, that would explain why she suddenly became active because she is questioned.
Yeah.
Because she was pretty much she's
I
had a
mean,
slumber
you
for
get
the
how
last.
humans like to put
30
it, but the
years.
literal goddess in charge of hell even calls it hell.
Yeah, because Saki's kind of
That's our
basic.
choice.
That's a Saki.
Yeah, that's kind of poor
That's
choice.
a hell. It's not the hell. There's a difference.
Yeah. There is also no part of it in
Are
the
there
dungeon.
singing demons in hell?
In Saki's
Yes.
hell, there is
Is there what?
There's
singing demons.
singing demons.
In
Wanna
I
Sa-
don't know,
visit
Nightmare
the
Before
Grand Hotel?
Christmas.
Hotel? No, Saki hasn't established a hotel yet, but she is considering now watching that show. She's like, we could open a hotel down here. It'd be hard to get patrons down here.
She's
Well-
gonna eventually make it so her hell just mirrors the Has-Been
You
Hotel
don't
hell.
realize there's multiple Sakis and multiple universes. In one version, an evil version of adult Saki took over that version of hell because she killed the resident of hell. So it's kind of creepy. Saki is like really all powerful. At least with
All
multiverse.
words.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's another part of her memories in the cave with the dragon, and as for that
Look at
part,
the fucking course there is.
supposedly it's sealed somewhere in this castle.
Huh.
Details of where that's at, I don't know.
So I can walk around and try to be a literal no, I'm not human. What would be the word? Thrycreen goddess detector?
Correct.
Hey, just a question. Is Jesus like just essentially a busboy, or is he like one of those butler kind of people that like knows where fucking everything is in the place that he works?
To what
Like-
you were told, he's a butler.
He's what?
To what you guys were told, he's a butler.
Okay, but
Okay.
is he like the kind of like the like, you know, in some series, like there's always that butler that just seems to know fucking
like the head
everything that
butler?
goes on in the place?
He's the head
He
butler.
might be.
Okay, so
Is
sir,
he
can
that
you
kind of butler, or is he like the bad kind of butler?
well, sir, can
You
you
don't
pop
know.
us back into the castle? So
Is it
I-
Alfred?
Yeah, it's Alfred. So I can maybe look for this other memory before we go scouring into a dragon's keep and try to find a dagger to not kill me with?
Sure, I can do that. As he again snaps his finger, and just as he goes to do so, you hear in the distance, "God damn it!"
Sorry, honey.
So,
He heard TK saying,
As
sorry,
always told
honey.
the original
Since there's a piece here in the castle, I don't think anyone wants to try asking one of the gods. Anybody want to try seeing if Jesus may have an idea?
I shall talk to my
Well,
god,
if it's
yes.
a piece, I don't think it would be like a physical piece unless it's like embedded in something.
That's what I'm likely
Or it's like
thinking.
a ethereal, like it's like an invisible thing floating around kind of thing. Like
With how
like Febreze air
prideful,
cans.
with how prideful, petty, and little pieces of shit gods are,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
definitely gonna keep something like that as a trophy
Okay.
somewhere.
Humdrum,
One of the gods
your
is going
friend
to.
Jesus, can we question him?
Let's go harass him. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't say harass him. I just okay. She follows along. TK just follows.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Yeah, hi-
um,
yeah. Hi, Jesus.
You do not give us a butler character and expect me to not think, oh hey, he may be the kind of butler from a.
I mean-
he may be like, is he like
How much-
a bad butler, or is he like Alfred?
How much
Butler?
freedom do we
Knowing
have in this
everything.
castle? Like, how much can we just roam, or is it like someplace
Well,
restricted?
As you guys have been told, you guys are free to, for the most part, explore. No
Okay.
going into people's rooms, type of thing.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you guys have full access to a library, the bar, the
Just name it.
courtyard, all those different places. Just don't go into people's bedrooms.
So go into
Don't
people's
go
bedrooms.
to like
got
the
it.
third. Don't go to like to the third floor. This is now Hogwarts.
Yep. Okay, so where is Jesus? Is he cleaning off the tables from all the drunken gods?
Yeah, he's still in the main room. Everybody has split off at this point, like I mentioned.
The funny
Uh,
part
Tiki just
is,
waves friendly
I,
to him.
the gods could probably just choose to not get drunk. So if they got drunk, that means they specifically chose to do so.
Hey, Jesus,
Yeah.
That's the funny bit.
buddy, oh pal from my comrades. We got a question for you.
Sure, what you guys need?
So this is kind of a weird question. Is there anything like a piece of a god just floating around here somewhere, or maybe it's like embedded in like some kind of jewel or a vase or something? Something that's like it's old, it's ancient, it's kind of weird. Maybe it's spooky. Maybe it shouts random things. Maybe you see weird flashes of memories. I don't know. It just something that's weird, you know, for gods.
Unless Jesus is like an absolute fucking idiot, he's going to very clearly probably know what you're looking for.
I mean, because even TK has no idea what she's looking for, and like Aura in her head's like, I don't know what you're looking for.
No. I mean,
You're
that you're
looking for a
specifically
memory
looking for the
fragment.
piece
What the
of
fuck
a
is
that you're
that?
specifically looking for a piece of a god.
Yeah,
You're
TK's
not
like
being-
imagining it's like some kind of like golden shimmering ore, but even Aura's like, it's probably not something that's tangible. It's probably something that's invisible, or it's already embedded in something like a either part of like the brickwork or something. What?
Make a persuasion check.
I'm making persuasion? I'm adorable.
Oh, god damn it! Why is it always somebody else? I will get to use my plus 13 one of these days.
By the way, Chaos, I can't force skip the song.
You could roll?
I got a 3. I'm not being cute enough.
D&D music.
I got a 17.
Are you being cute
because that's a
behind
wrong
me?
command.
Are you being
Because that's not a
fluffy
command.
behind
Give me a
me?
second. I'll get the correct command for force
Yeah.
skipping.
Can't believe it.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 3.
And I rolled a 17.
Crystal rolled a 17. I don't know what Crystal's doing behind me. I'm guessing big doe eyes with being an owl.
I mean, if I had a
Who's
good
fucking
reason to,
dog
I would
eyes?
roll because I'm still upset that I'm never going to get a chance to use my bard for, bard thing.
TK sighs.
You always get the
I'm like,
Being the persuasion one because everyone else is always doing this shit.
Hey, wolf boy, do puppy dog eyes.
the poor mother, the TK's like sighing. She's like,
I'm sure I can add some support.
She's like,
Is that fine? Can add some support behind?
Yeah.
The poor mother is depressed.
Cool. How's a 33 sound?
God.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my
For a second.
I just rolled a 20 on my persuasion and I have a plus 13.
Oh my
I just got a
God.
30 fucking 3. I don't think Jesus is gonna be able to.
Well, it's like at first
Say
I can
no.
see at first like
I
TK
just
tried
said-
and failed, and then all of a sudden you two come up behind me and you're looking cute, like your feathers are puffed up. You're looking cute, little sad dog, and he's like, "Oh shit!" The animals are too cute. TK tried and failed. She's like, "I'm nothing without my
Okay, so just
husband.
repeat itself. Okay.
I'm worthless."
I don't even have to roll for the poor bastard.
Well, I mean, I failed, but those two succeeded. So.
Yeah, and with chaos
What's
is
the
yeah,
highest-
even if
what's
it's
the highest
plus
he could have?
3.
What's the highest he could have gotten?
What's his plus?
23.
Oh Jesus. Yep. Nope. Hey, Sus could
23
not
would
beat
be
it.
nice. Well, I do know that. Let me grab my god's names, as I have it here somewhere.
I'm sorry, just a fucking 33 just kills me.
I feel like that Jesus got hit by the cute arrow, like him in the chest. He's like, "Oh, it's too precious. I can't say no to the cuteness. It's too adorable." A very cute cheesecake.
Magical Guru. Oh, that's why I have that there. I finally remembered why I have it here.
Okay.
I've been sitting here looking at my names list of different names. I keep looking at Jim's Magical Galore, and I'm like, where do I remember using that?
It's fine. Actually, I'm gonna
Fine,
BRB. I'm gonna grab another soda.
Okay.
Oh, for my campaign. Oh, okay. That's
Mhm.
very adorable. I haven't seen what Laser wants to do yet, but... Or Dragon keeps debating what he wants to do. He keeps changing, so I don't know. He's like looking at 3 different characters.
Well, I do know that Torona has always had this precious amulet with this blue
I'm sorry,
teardrop.
who?
Talona, Talona, the goddess of disease and poison.
But you gotta say that one more time. I don't think I can say that.
Give me a second. I'll just post it
Give
in
me a
chat.
second.
Yeah, sorry.
Bitch that makes you sick.
I know, but what's her name? I can't say it.
I think it's Talona.
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 Talon-
Oh.
Talona. Talona.
Like, or Talona. Talona. Talonona. Yeah. Talona.
Yeah, it's a weird name.
Oh, so you're saying a god has a oh god.
teardrop amulet that glows a nice faint blue color. They've had it for years now.
I'm assuming at this point, centuries. Oh boy. Where does Taluna like to hang out?
Third floor, near the back.
Right. Are we not allowed up there?
We're
You guys are
guests, we
allowed
can
to
go where we
go through the
please.
halls up there, but going into the room is off limits.
If it's not their room that they're in, we're perfectly fine.
I put my fingers to it. Let's say, shush, no, Jesus, we're not going into her room, okay? We're just gonna wander, okay? Thank you for the information.
Yes,
I
we
mean, if we
definitely will
really,
not break down
if we
their
really
door.
need to, we could literally just knock and see if she'll let us in.
Let me
Oh, God.
introduce you to the invisibility spell.
Let's say it's outside of Jesus' hearing range, guys. Thank you
No.
again,
No,
Jesus.
That's why Remus. That's why Remus is saying what he is, even when Jesus is there. Is like,
Yeah.
if we need to, it's called just knock on her door, and if she's in there, ask if we can come in
Well,
and talk.
That's our best lead. I'm gonna just.
Oh wait, I
head
actually don't have access to normal invisibility.
Oh. Do I have
But I have greater invisibility.
Oh,
I have guidance. I can just be nice, but okay. I guess we're gonna go up to the third floor then.
I mean, at this point, you may as well just like, oh my god, throw guidance and fucking everything you can onto Remus for a persuasion check.
I will next time. Okay, so we're okay. Let's go up third. Let's go up to the third floor. You said it was the last door, or like one of the last doors?
One of the last doors at the back of the castle, yes. It's a pretty big castle, too.
Oh God.
Hey, question. What did Talona want to do with the dragon in this meeting?
I wasn't here, so I can't answer that.
Good question, I forget. 1 second.
Honestly, what did Talona want to do? And if Aura does come back, what's her plan with the dragon? Does she want to contain it? Does she want to kill it? Does she want to just leave it be? What's her plan?
Want to go on a rampage?
Well, originally, they were the ones who contained the dragon.
So she still wants it contained. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
originally.
that was her. He said that's her original plan. That's basically
for if it stays,
TK
it's up to
that's a TK
TK.
question now. At this
Oh.
point, that's just a TK question. What does Aura want? Does she want to contain the dragon, kill it? What does she want to do?
Considering now that I'm with Rowan, who has Malakar, who's an ancient dragon in him, she's kind of changed her stance on dragons. Doesn't want to kill him. That would seem inhumane.
Dog.
Isn't this dragon supposed to be just like literally pure evil or something?
Oh, Malakar, yeah, he's pure evil. But it's
No,
funny that...
no, Malakar's not. Malakar's not anymore. He's. You cannot look at Malakar and tell me that he is not at least. He's not. He is not completely 100% pure evil anymore. Nah, no fucking way.
I mean, he was evil for a while. It seems like Aura and
He
TK
was.
actually, TK kind of convinced him otherwise. She kind of won him over with her stupidity.
I see that, Scott.
I see. Well, Aura's kind of mixed right now. Again, she's kind of. As TK like shakes her hand, going, she's kind of right now. I mean, again, she's still kind of jittery from the whole, being dragged into here and now being told that she can have her body back when it seems like they didn't want her to have a body because they kind of tore her apart. Let's just go talk to this Talona and see if this amulet actually is the memory or just some magical voodoo crap.
But yeah, but Caden, what was Talona's stance?
She want to contain it.
Talona? Well, Talona's different. Your cat is who we were talking about earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I originally asked about Talona because
Yeah, Talona specifically, they, personally, they are interested in the land, but as for the dragon, they didn't care what happened with it.
So
okay, and what was their? Because I know some of the gods despised Aura, and I know some of them were just indifferent towards her.
Oh yeah,
in
so
the
does
end.
Talona.
But was Talona one of the ones that despised her? One of the indifferent ones? What was her stance on Aura?
Oh god, if she despises it, we're kind of fucked. If she's indifferent, we can kind of work with that.
If she's indifferent, we can work with that.
If she
'Cause
despises
If she was
me,
indifferent,
it ain't gonna work.
all she really wants is she just has a reason for. What's her reason for wanting the land, actually?
I'm guessing because it's land.
Or is it just because she's a god and she wants more followers?
Make me, for figuring out what their opinion on TK, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a history to recall the information.
Would it be?
Okay,
As
this
for-
this kind of chat just literally happened barely that long ago.
True.
Because we saw people,
But at
we
the
all got
time, you want
reactions and
to-
opinions on her in that meeting when she was brought up. How's an 18 sound?
18. She didn't seem too fond by her reaction when she was
Is
brought
Remus
up.
doing the grit
Okay.
teeth, going the ooh?
Okay, so
good.
she didn't seem fond, but she wasn't like vehemently against her. It was just a.
Or at least it didn't seem obvious.
So
If they
from
were-
what we can tell, it was more of a. It wasn't a absolutely despising her. It was a. She just doesn't care for her personally.
Yay.
As
So
for
something we can still work with.
as for the land, unless you go to specifically ask her, it would be a religion to figure out based off history of why she was claiming land.
I mean, I might as well try.
What is it? You said history?
How's a
Religion.
20?
Oh, religion. Oh,
Uh,
no, I
mean-
got a 14. No.
DK doesn't know.
Not
We
with
miss.
it.
She most likely just wanted followers, as she's always been the type to collect followers.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at TK and just and have her, because we have to go through her as kind of a middleman for Aura if we need to speak to Aura.
Yep.
If this can all work, if it comes down to being what we need to do, would Aura be opposed to, not maybe not giving up some of the land, but letting Kelowna start to gather some followers in Paramaris if it comes down to it. If we can use that to convince her.
You see TK kind of like look up, and she's like thinking, and you see her lips kind of like her mandibles are clicking, and she's like, "Oh, okay." So she didn't even know this was all possible to even get a body, let alone she didn't know she apparently owned this land. So she doesn't really give a shit. She's basically just telling me, "Get the hell out of here." So if it'll make this other goddess happy, she's okay with it.
Okay, cool.
Because
And,
she's
yeah,
like, "What
no,
would I
that-
do with
okay.
freaking land? I'm stuck inside this girl's body." So
No, absolutely. I was just making sure that Aura was, would be okay with land that she technically owns.
as TK
letting
looks at
another
you and she's
god
like,
have followers
she didn't
there.
even know she didn't even know she was alive for the last like 400 plus years. So yeah, owning land is
No,
kind
absolutely.
of trivial to her right now.
No, absolutely. I figured it was a good thing to check, though.
She's just like, yeah, she kind of worries for my safety because this god's gonna know right away looking at my face and see Aura through me, and if she doesn't like us, it's gonna be bad.
To be fair, she seems more on the just not personally caring for her. It didn't seem like a absolute hatred.
Oh, at least
Which
by the way,
is
she's like a.
completely- Yeah,
to
the
make
way
it
she
clear-
Remus is saying from the way that she looked during the meeting at that time, it doesn't seem like she was.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like she just super hated her like some of the other gods did.
Yeah.
Some of the other gods were very, very vocal in their opinions.
TK's
Yeah.
like, I'm glad that I blacked out then, because that would not have been fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be
Alright,
I'm gonna
let's go
BRB. I
talk
need to
to
get a
Kelowna.
soda. I'll be like 2 seconds, guys.
Oh, okay.
I'll be real
Okay.
quick.
No,
I'm gonna
you're
go outside and
good.
get soda. Real quick. BRB.
When I go to do a persuasion on Kelowna to let us at least check the amulet to see if it's what we need, I will ask that everybody throw fucking everything they can at my persuasion, because this is a god we're persuading.
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely be helpful. Trust.
Well, I know someone can throw guidance at me. I can use an inspiration beforehand for an advantage.
Somebody can give the help action, and then I also have guidance.
Someone could give someone. Yeah, we actually could
I
just
am back.
use help. We have guidance through you.
Yep.
Anybody else have things that can boost me?
So are you leading the charge then up to the 3rd floor?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna try to do the persuading since
I'm
I
gonna
have the
have you
highest
knock
persuasion.
on every door that we come to see which. Cause we don't know what her room number is, right? We just
Oh,
know.
no,
it's-
we were told where she tends to
Yeah.
be 3rd floor in the
Yeah,
back. So it's probably her room is somewhere back there.
I know, but we have to like knock on a few doors. And probably
Well,
find her.
I would say that I was just more being vague, but he would have given you exactly which room that she would be
Oh,
hiding
okay.
in.
Oh, you didn't want to have us knock on every door and say, make up some
You
dumb
can still do
excuse?
that if you want to.
Housekeeping.
No, I'm good.
Housekeeping.
Yeah, housekeeping. You're gonna change your linens and empty your garbage. Don't mind us.
Actually, I need to run to the restroom real quick first, though.
Okay, go potty.
Yeah.
Dragon just told me his grandparents still talking to him. He said he'll try to get on. I told him he could get
kitty.
on, like we started late, so it's like...
We need to see the god's passport.
I'm sorry, ma'am, sir. We had checked your credentials. You traveled through a celestial plane without the proper authorization.
I've got a kitty cat. Kitty cat.
I don't have any.
Yeah?
They're in the window watching me. Oh, you gonna get down, Pebbles? Your brother is cleaning your butt. Oh god. Hi, Pebbles. Where you going? Oh, food time. He wants food. He loves you,
Kitty.
bam, bam. Oh, my cats loved me yesterday. After I got up early to apply for that con, then I took a nap. My cats loved me. They were all over me. They're like, Mom
My
is
cat is
taking a
heavy.
nap. You take a nap at like 10 a.m. and they're just like all over your butt.
Well, dang it. Well, signatures ever.
Oh, that sucks. It's raining. Oh, that sucks.
What's the issue?
I don't know if the power was out earlier where I was at, but lucky enough we have a generator.
It's one of my art friends. They're up in Phoenix, another event. I think it's like
Suffer.
Foodie Land or whatever. They posted an Instagram short and it's pouring rain up there now. That's why I hate these outdoor shows, man. Like, it just sucks. Like, we had wind problems last week and now it's rain.
Yeah, of course, this is all going on during monsoon season.
It's not monsoon yet, buddy.
So it always seems like it.
Monsoon, I think, starts at the end of May or June.
Yeah, I know. It's just the amount it's been raining recently.
I know. It's cold. I can't spell. There we go.
Sam, what's your character been up to?
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Good question.
You aren't ding dong ditches in people's rooms, are you?
He should.
It's a great idea, actually. I'm here to spread the word of God.
Are you seriously about to stop
My God,
saying
the
word
good
of
God.
Are you seriously about to stop doing that?
I spread the word of God. You want to guess who my God's name is?
Make a performance.
You want before? Hang on. It's not even that bad.
That's actually pretty good. Okay, performance dance to the door, all nice and calmly. Make me religion check.
You really want that badly, huh?
Yes.
Because my religion's not that good.
I'm just eavesdropping. I'm like leaning over, like as I'm following Remus, and we're going towards
There's a lot of doors, don't worry.
I just looked over and seen Hundrum going. Oh God. I wish I had pop.
Alright, what's going on?
Hundrum is ding dong
is
ditching
going door.
No, I'm not ding dong
he's
ditching.
going door to door, spreading the word of God.
of Jesus,
Yeah.
the one and
Love
only
that
sandaled
dude.
righteous man.
Hey Sam, roll me that religion one more time, just
Oh,
for the hell of it.
no.
Sure.
You're gonna wake up so many gods that are like taking naps. Maybe some are having illicit affairs, and you're just
You guys all see his Hudnum is professionally going door to door, spreading the word of God as people actually listen to him.
Wait, they're actually listening? These other gods
He's
are
making
listening
it
to.
very interesting.
Oh my.
He's
The
spreading the word of
Lord.
God to God.
Taking a look at an old spell Remus had, I'm like, I'm glad I got rid of it, because I was like, wait, can I skill empowerment myself? Yes, I can, but I'm already expertised in persuasion, so it wouldn't matter.
Well,
So we have a guidance and help action. Anybody else?
I think that's
Anybody
it.
else have anything?
Not a fucking wish.
Hundrum is just apparently recruit people
Being
to
me.
Christianity. Okay.
Oh God! Here's a question: did Dragon even have anything he could have done?
I don't.
He's not
know.
even here.
He's not.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
here.
if he was here, did he
I
have
don't
anything he
know.
could have?
I honestly have
He's
no
kind of
idea.
upset he can't play right now, so I can't ask him. Sorry.
Fair. Understandable. Okay, so we know what room we were told what room she was in, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm walking behind you, but I'm looking back and watching Hundrum like just handing pamphlets to people and basically recruiting them to the Word of God. I'm just like, what the heck? Like, okay, well,
It's working.
I guess when in heaven,
When in Rome.
I guess
Put in your room. Fuck
anything
you.
can happen here, huh? Okay, well, let's just go to the lady that hates me. Figure out what the hell.
I mean, if Hudrum didn't have amnesia, he would have recognized the term "when in Rome," probably.
Okay.
Okay, so let's
It
go to her
doesn't
room.
seem like he had much he could have done.
Okay,
Did I miss anything?
fair enough. No, we're about to go speak to Talona because I ran to
Hundrum
the
apparently
restroom.
did really good at people to Christianity, so he's convinced other gods to join his religion. I don't know how that's possible.
I mean, it might have just been minor gods that just aren't going to be getting followers
Or
themselves.
demigods.
Well, there
yeah,
are,
sure.
like,
Might as well
demigods and
try.
stuff,
They
yeah.
might as well try to further themselves.
Okay, so let's
I don't
go.
have a Pope. I just realized.
They're-
What do I do
they're-
now?
Anyways, okay. So do we easily make it to Talona's room?
Yeah, as you guys approach the door, you have to take a double take to make sure that this is the door, as looking at it, it's not fully shut.
Oh.
Kick
Oh,
it in.
no.
Interesting. What was she the goddess of? Disease and
Dis-
poison?
Yeah,
Yes.
bad shit. Really,
Okay.
really
Yeah.
bad shit.
Oh, not always bad, because those are also
we-
parts of
yeah.
nature. So she could
Do
be
we
just
smell anything
part
through
of
the
like more
crack in the
nat.
door
She
that's
could
open, or
she
no?
could be
Taco
more
Bell.
into just the natural aspects of it. So
Yeah.
You
We
smell
don't know
poppy
what her-
flowers the smell of poppy flowers coming from the room. And yes, I know it's scentless, that's the joke.
It's scentless, yeah. Okay. Well, we don't hear
Anyways.
there's no illicit sounds coming out, right? No, adult
Ah.
sounds.
Ah, ah,
Honor, Daddy!
ah.
No. You
no, seriously.
assholes.
Is there anything
No.
coming from? Is there any kind of
Okay.
sound?
It's
Okay.
silent.
It's silent.
I probably should've
Remus is
joined.
gonna look at his ball and
Silent.
just be like, "Oh wait, I'm ethereal." He's gonna look at
Goes-
TK. You mind knocking on the door?
Well, you know what? With my strength, fuck it. I'm just gonna knock, but I'm just gonna see.
Wait, if
Oh!
you're gonna possibly break the door, I'm gonna look at Crystal for
16.
it then.
Is that...
Also, I think TK
Roll
would be
damage.
capable of just knocking on a door just
She's
normally.
kind of nervous and stressed out right now.
You calmly and smoothly take it off the fucking hit.
I'm knocking. What do I knock? And it's...
Hitting the door, since it was unlatched, instead of pushing a hole through the door,
Oh,
the
no.
door slams open, hit the wall that it's hinged on, putting a doorknob-sized hole in the wall.
I am so
Remus
sorry.
is gonna wince.
She's
Whoa,
still
welcome.
standing there with her wrist raised in the knocking position. She stares at the door. Oh shit.
Looking inside the room, it is a well-decorated room with beautiful wood flooring with a round piece of carpet at the center, a bed as expected, and a line of bookshelves in the back of the room. She has 2 separate desks. One's clearly meant for like writing stuff down, taking notes, stuff like that. As another one is like a makeup desk.
So
As
is the...
sitting
Oh, she's sitting. Okay, sorry.
as sitting on the desk is one of those jewelry I always forget the called. They're like the neck
Jewelry
things, the
box?
necklaces.
A display?
Yeah, I'd say a jewelry box with a glass top on it. That shining out of the box is a very faint blue glow.
She's not in the
So-
room though, right? The room is empty.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. There's
Thank
nobody
fuck.
fully in the room.
Well,
Okay,
I
nope,
breathe a sigh of
we are-
relief. Oh, thank God.
We are just going to close that door and find her. We are not stealing that thing. Fuck that. We are dealing with gods.
You aren't?
Okay, so we
No
all get in
balls.
the can I try
No
putting
balls.
the door closed gently?
Close the
Gently,
door.
that's what-
Wait, did I break it off the hinges or no? Was it
No,
Okay.
you just put a hole in the wall.
so
Very
basically
obvious
the door
hole.
slammed
Somebody
into the other
approaching the
wall?
room.
Okay, so I'm just gonna
Yes.
Does anybody have What's the spell to repair
Mending.
objects? Mending. Anybody have mending?
I
do
have
not.
mending.
Hey, you mind mending the the hole in the wall?
TK is
Sure.
like
No.
palms together, bowing, going, "Please, I'm so sorry, Crystal. I didn't mean to. I was just nervous. I'm so sorry. Thank you." Are you guys going towards the jewelry box, or do you want me to go towards it?
Oh yeah, Caden, since it was just a doorknob-sized hole, it's no bigger than 1 foot in any dimension, right?
Correct. It's only a couple
Okay.
inches by a couple
Yeah,
inches.
basically, I pushed the door into the wall. Is what happened.
Yeah, okay, so
This is exactly what happened.
hole's repaired, we close the door,
Yeah.
Well, we leave the door slightly open.
yeah, leave it slightly open then, because we're going to assume she left it like that for a reason.
Mm.
Yeah, they might notice.
And, where would be the best place? Because we were told where she likes to hang out. We were basically told
No,
she
fuck
tends
it, I'm
to
going
be
towards
in
the
the
jewelry box,
third
then.
floor in
I'm just walking toward the jewelry box.
do not.
I'm going to. She's not here, and if no one responded to me slamming the door, then no one's in here right now. You can stay at the door. I'm walking towards the jewelry box.
Do I don't have anything like hold person.
I have banishment.
Oh
We
my
are not
God.
banishing TK.
Worth.
I'm from a different. Oh yeah, I'd be going somewhere else. I don't know where the fuck TK would go, but it wouldn't be here. Well, no, wait. Technically, I'm part Aura, so you couldn't banish me because Aura technically is here, and I'm somewhere else, so it wouldn't work.
It would. If we're targeting you specifically, it would either it would not care that you guys are together and just send you together, going off of who was specifically targeted,
Hey, Kaden, what do you want to say to that?
it would leave one of you behind, and that would go bad both ways.
So banishment? You talking about?
Yeah, what would happen
Yeah,
if TK was
I'm saying
banished
technically
because
Aura
of her
is
being
based
connected?
here, but I'm TK based somewhere else. So if you cast banishment because TK and Aura are the same being, it's like peanut butter and jelly. You can't separate it.
Well, technically, gods
And-
aren't from specifically here. This is more just kind of where they reside.
So if
They-
you use banishment, it wouldn't work. then.
Also,
You would go.
no, it would
It-
because if you are in your home plane, it sends you somewhere random.
No,
It's
it sends you to a
temporarily.
harmless demi-plane.
Sorry, sends you to a harmless demi-plane.
Oh,
Or
God.
if you are not from here, it sends you to your home plane. So no matter what, it will still do something to you.
Oh dear lord. Are you gonna banish me while I'm walking towards this jewelry box?
No.
No, I'm not. I was joking.
Oh, okay. Dear God. If I just go poof.
Well, even then, that
You're
little.
lucky. My only way to stop you is true polymorph, and I'm not allowed to do that.
Nope.
Let's see. Let me see if I got anything. I have a big spell list.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, we are dealing with gods. Anything to stop you from possibly pissing one off. You've already pissed off
I'm
an
just-
ancient blue dragon. We don't need you pissing
How
off
much
a god
health
now.
do you have?
How did I piss off an ancient blue dragon? What the fuck did I do
Not
that?
TK. Not TK.
Oh.
You've pissed off an ancient blue dragon in Dragon's campaign.
But
You
you
only
actually
had one
did?
character piss off off an enemy
What's
that's
what? Sorry.
basically
much health
infinite.
do you
What are
have?
you doing?
How much health? 53.
Spend the word of God.
You only have 53 health.
Yeah.
You still gonna do spend the word of God?
No, yeah.
I could cast sleep.
But the problem is, doesn't it target? Well, how? I know it targets.
If you're walking into the room, then I
we're
can
all in the room
reasonably-
together because you were mending
No.
the door.
No, you were walking in the room by
You
yourself.
were walking in. Crystal had to step in for a second to mend the hole, but I assume Crystal then stepped out.
So what? You mended and walked back down the hallway and closed the door?
Yeah, that's
we're-
literally what we said we did. We mended the hole and then we closed the door back to the slightly open state so we could go find Helona so we don't piss her off by trying to.
No, fuck this
mess
shit.
with her room
I'm
when she's
in the
not here.
room. Yeah, I went in the room. I didn't stay out
So-
in the hallway.
Do you guys still probably shut the door while TK's in the room?
Yeah, that's the.
No.
See?
No, because
Right.
if she walked in, we wouldn't have shut the door. Because
So while this is going on, Hundrum, as you're around the corner, as literally out of view, and you're going door to door, you see coming down the hall towards you and towards the group is a ugly
Oh no.
5'7" humanoid creature. Give me a second,
You
I'll
got a
post it.
midget.
It's not a midget.
5'7"
5'7" is not a midget, buddy.
But I can still make fun of it though.
This is what she looks like.
You're a
Oh,
short
no.
motherfucker.
You're a short motherfucker, and nobody likes you.
Terrifying. A woman.
Make me a religion check with disadvantage.
That's
you.
not
Because
too
you
ugly.
you don't
She's
know as much
older
about the
looking.
gods of this world.
I could cast Style Curse.
I love it. I think you guys are. Honestly, I think canonically, you guys are
You
arguing
don't
this
recognize
in the
her,
room.
but what you do... Oh, wait, you rolled... Oh, yeah, dispense. Yeah, you don't recognize
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
But what you do know, you haven't spread the word of God to her.
Would you look at that?
What do you do?
Take a guess, fuckface.
He's gonna stop her.
I'm here to spread the word of my god.
Jesus.
Make a
Yes,
religion check with advantage.
Fuck yeah, hang on.
Hey, would we have seen? Would we have just seen
Fine.
Hydrum walk away?
Oh, he hasn't stayed
He's been in
with
the
you
hallway.
guys since
Remember,
you guys
he
been
was
on
in the
this
hallway
floor.
recruiting people. He wasn't with us.
Fine,
Yeah.
14.
I thought
Okay,
I thought he was
14.
finally with us when we
No.
got to Talona.
No,
Nope,
he was
he's stupid
recruiting
going
people.
door to door. So,
It's
inside.
real common sense.
Well, I'm in the room, so I'm just saying.
Well,
that
because I was gonna say if I did, because I wasn't here when he started doing that. Because
I said like he.
I was going.
None
I
of
was
you
gonna
see
no,
this
no,
is going on.
I was
No, we
going to
don't
say
see
I
it.
was.
No.
Because I was gonna say if we're heading to the, if she's not here, TK's walking in, and I know Hudrum isn't here. He's somewhere down the hall.
So
Remus is going to just
what
tie over
happened-
the link.
Question.
Hey,
Yeah.
just let us know if somebody's coming.
he's
I
further
have a
down.
Gotcha.
question. Is TK still wearing her collar?
I took it off and gave it to you to
Oh yeah.
curse it. So she's holding on to put onto Rowan. So no, she's not wearing it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Remus is gonna tell Hudrum over the link, over the mental link. Just hey, tell us if somebody's coming down the hall.
She seems
Actively
interested,
stopping someone.
Hudrum.
I'm sorry, you're what?
Actively harassing someone. Why?
Actively harassing. Can you describe this person?
Yeah, describe them.
Okay, a woman,
cute.
gray, terrifying.
Caden, what can I roll to see if I can recognize that as probably being Talona?
She has green hair that looks like a damn swamp.
Does she smell like a swamp? Smell like weed?
Give me a second. I gotta check the wording for this. Perception.
Okay. We all. This is all for mental.
Anybody?
Right?
Yeah.
I want to give him a help action.
Oh God,
To
I got
be
it
honest with
dead.
you.
I don't recognize it.
Okay, but you gave me the help action. Okay, I got a 25 anyways. So.
Alright.
You very much recognize the description of this person as being the one you guys are currently
In her
trying to
room.
track down.
Oh no.
That's Talona.
Remus is gonna be. TK, get the fuck out. She's coming.
Wait, is she gonna see us coming out of her room though?
No.
She's
She's
being
around the
harassed by
corner.
She's being harassed by
Okay.
Hudrum right
I
now.
will
But
I'm doing my
scurry out of
job.
the room.
thank you. We do not need to. I'm sorry. If Rowan was here, I think he would agree with me because even he does not want to piss off the gods right
Yeah.
now.
What is she gonna do?
Yeah,
Give me
he
disease?
probably
Immune.
has Talona distracted, so she's stopped in her tracks with him at the moment.
Pull this bullshit Bible, start
So should
explaining
we
this
get away
shit to
from
her.
the door then, so we don't get yelled at by her?
Yes. Walk away from the door. How far is Hudrum down the hall?
Give me a second. Let me do
He was
math.
around the corner, you said, right? So probably not too far away.
Look at like,
Uh,
20 feet.
Probably 20.
It would be about 120 feet away.
Oh,
It's,
120.
I was a bit off.
In
So we
turn
can't-
order, that would be 4 turns.
So
to
okay,
get
so
you
we
guys.
can't hear him at all, but we know he's nearby. So we'll just.
Oh, yeah.
That would be so. In turn order, that would be 4 turns.
So
That
okay.
would be how long specifically to get there?
It's 100 feet. She can walk like 40 feet. That's only like
100 feet. I have a 40-foot walking speed as well.
Yeah.
yeah. So
But yeah, it would be
Dash
about
action.
40. I say it'd be about 30 seconds of walking.
okay, so
that's if you're
I'm just
walking.
gonna walk further away from her door, but I'm still gonna.
No,
be
I'm
nearby.
gonna like I'm not gonna walk, but I'm not gonna like sprint. Like, is there like can I just like kind of fast walk my way there?
I don't know which
Will
way
that make any
Hudrum was.
difference?
I'm just gonna walk away from her door and
Whoa,
just be
whoa, no,
close
we're
by.
in the back of the 3rd floor, so there's really
Oh, I
only
know.
one direction we can go.
Oh, I know. I'm just gonna stay
Right now.
nearby. I'm just gonna go lean against the other,
yeah,
the other wall.
yeah. You guys stay nearby. I'm gonna go probably fucking save Hudrum's ass.
Oh my god.
Save me? What the fuck do you mean?
you
What are
say
you
that over
saving
the
him
mental
from?
link? You're just saying it. Go and save me for what?
No, I'm not saying that over the. I'm not saying that over the link. This is only to the ones here.
I know.
Remus is gonna start making his way over there.
Feel him.
What's he see when he gets there?
Me
Currently,
explaining the entire
Hunter's
Bible
showing
story.
her the fucking Bible as he's explaining to her the
Does
word
she
of
look?
God.
What is she? How? What's her expression?
Intrigued.
Let's
Oh.
How the fuck did you manage that one?
How the fuck? You just.
Somehow this man is making people interested.
He has the Riz. Just let him have his moment.
Ooh, Wizard of
I-
Oz.
Remus is gonna give him a little bit more to see if he finishes his spiel anytime soon.
Give me like 20 minutes. This is a really
Yeah,
long
it
little
takes
take.
now like I'd say 5 minutes at
Remus is
minimum.
gonna keep the others updated that Hudrum is apparently spreading his religion to the other gods, and she seems interested.
God damn, these gods and their insight can't roll for shit.
The one we're looking for seems interested in what he's saying, so
Oh my god. You see
it's
TK
better
is
off
like,
to
she has
not-
a hand
we're better off
to her
not
chin. She's like nodding,
stopping
going,
them.
"What the hell?
Oh,
How
hi,
does he do
hi
that?"
dragon.
Dragon!
You joined us for spreading the word of God to gods.
Anyways,
Okay, go time.
anyways, after the couple minutes is Hudrum done?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, Remus is gonna take a deep breath and approach.
What the hell happened?
We're trying.
Leave me
We're-
alone.
Don't
we're
worry, dude.
we think that the goddess we're trying to approach one of the gods, and we think that she has a piece of aura, so we're gonna try to convince her to give it to us.
Okay.
Oh, you missed it.
It's
So,
worked so far with the other gods.
So a creepy guy came out behind
Oh.
me and told me that if we stab my heart with a special dagger that's underneath the castle with the dragon that's sleeping there, it will pull aura out of me.
We can separate TK and
And aura.
separate TK and aura but it requires a dagger and a special incantation. A
I
special dagger and a special incantation.
okay. First of all, if anybody's gonna stab my wife, it's gonna be me. Let's
No,
let's get that
Too
on
late, I already
let's-
volunteered to do it.
No, no.
That
Fuck
can
you, I'm
be-
stabbing your wife.
That can be decided later. For now, Remus is going to try to persuade her to at least let us take a look at this neck. How long ago did Jesus say she got this necklace?
A couple years ago, you said?
I specified a couple decades, but at
Oh.
least, at the maximum, 50 years.
Okay, I was just making sure if her getting this kind of how well it lined up with Aura dying. Okay, no, okay, good to. Okay, that's at least somewhat reassuring.
Yeah. Nobody knows exactly how long she's had it, but the maximum guess, or the average guess has been somewhere between 30 and 50 years.
Yeah, she's had it for a
Yep,
while.
and we've learned, so we can tell that from what Remus could tell during the meeting, Talona seems to not absolutely hate Aura. She seemed more just I don't personally care for her.
Yep. And I may
And,
have accidentally
and-
punched her door, which we fixed.
Yes, we already fixed that issue. That was
Lightness
a simple
input.
fix with it was just a simple
Lightness
mending.
input.
And somehow Hundrum convinced other gods to worship Jesus, so...
Hey, Sue's over here confused on the forest gods are now talking to him.
So I would
Asking
assume
questions about what
Anyways,
he's
Rowan will
done.
be making his way up to this scene.
Give me a second.
I don't
Getting a
even
phone
know
call
what
real
to
quick.
say.
Yeah,
Welcome to the
So yeah,
party.
Rowan wakes up late. You find that your
What do you
group is
want me?
there.
What do you want me to say?
I'm not anywhere
Yeah.
near there. I'm near to Lona's door because I wanted to linger near her room.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay.
So yeah, to explain how I have been here, Rowan, you wake up late. You find that your group's already ran off without you, as it doesn't take too many asking people around to figure out where your group is at on the third floor. Apparently looking for, as everybody stated, Talona.
Okay.
We're looking for the goddess of
I-
disease and poison.
Yay.
I want to know: is there any chance here that I can perhaps obtain something?
Oh
What
yes,
do
I
I
also rolled a 33 on persuasion earlier.
Yeah, dear lord.
And we were also
So-
talking about what would happen if I banished you.
Um.
So what are you looking for?
So I want to know. Hold on. I want to know if there is any chance on the celestial plane that I can obtain a unicorn's horn. Is there any chance at all, or should I just completely drop and forget about it?
Interesting.
Because I want to know if I can.
What are
Or I
you
can't.
using it for?
Hey,
It's one of his
Well-
spells in Igloo's Cauldron. I don't know what it does specifically.
it's the one that freezes time.
Make a religion check.
Religion.
Because
I
his
will,
search for a unicorn horn could actually explain why he isn't with us with the Talona
Would
situation.
it be religion, or would it be something like investigation or perception? Or is
Well,
it-
there's not. Well, where you guys' rooms at and where you guys have went off to, there hasn't been any clear windows outside.
Like, can I
So-
investigate for it? Or is this like
I'll allow investigation.
because I will do investigation to try to find either somebody with a unicorn horn or there's a way to get a unicorn horn.
Yeah.
I
So
have a
would-
question. Are you basically trying to persuade the DM to let you roll with one of your better stats?
Yes, that's what it's doing. Not
I'm gonna use an inspiration
Reroll.
Okay.
because
Reroll.
Yep. We will take the new roll.
God, are you kidding?
Haha.
Wow.
What you do find, you don't find anybody who has one, but you take a peek in the library where everything's going on, and what you do find, asking the librarian, is unicorns. They're rare, but they do exist on this plane.
Ooh.
It has been a long time since one's been seen. There is rumors of where you might be able to find one.
They're
As
extinct.
what he does is he hands you this old dusty book that has
Okay.
information on unicorns, and it says
Hey,
that
Kaden.
somewhere in here,
Can I get a unicorn as a mount?
Oh no.
if you can find one.
Oh, you're gonna
Um,
mount a unicorn, huh?
Oh
Yeah.
my
Use your
god.
phrase
you
yourself. All those
perverts.
holy.
So
Quickly,
okay.
Rowan, you missed it earlier. I said I was pent up and they all were giggling. I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking it back.
Alright, so unicorn.
Just say my
I'll
head,
read the
alright?
book. I'll read the book to try to understand where on this plastic plane I can find a unicorn.
Okay.
7 hours later.
So how's our group doing upstairs while he's looking in the library?
Well, I'm approaching Talona now.
yeah, we'll switch back to you for now.
The Bible.
as it will
Bible.
take you a bit to go through the book. So,
I'm just curious what happened with Talona in the Bible.
yep. Remus, you approach as you see Hundrum finish. As you approach, you see as Hundrum hands you a copy of the Bible
Oh my god.
as she
Well-
takes and puts away.
I
bad.
have to slightly rethink the start of this because if she was seeming disinterested, I was going to apologize for my companion's behavior, but
Remember Matthew 7:1. Do not judge or you too will be judged.
do you actually just remember that one, or did you just happen to look that up specifically for the situation of trying to convince the gods?
Yes.
Next topic, please. If you could
He most likely made it up too, which was
check
funny.
me, fact check me, I dare you.
What was
No,
the
he may have gotten the number. I don't know if he got the numbers right, but but that is I know that is an actual.
Matthew
Oh, no, that-
7:1. Yes. Do not
He's actually
judge,
okay. He
or
actually
you too will be
was right.
judged.
Fair enough.
I hate this
Okay.
shit.
You guys are funny. Jesus.
Anyways, Remus is going to approach and and say that with them trying their group is trying to find a way to settle the situation with Terra Maris, and they believe that she may have something that can help with getting the situation settled.
Got me in bed.
Nice URL.
Yes, apparently he doesn't want it in bed. There we go.
Pain.
Anyways, yeah, basically he's gonna tell her that
Sorry.
they believe she may have something that can help them, and if they, yeah, that's how he'll start. That they believe she has something that can help them with the situation.
What exactly are you thinking I have?
Watch your words carefully.
Yeah, she does ask.
Mm.
She starts to walk towards.
I
her
wish
room
I would.
slowly.
I wish I would.
No, it's fine.
We we would appreciate if we would be allowed to just take a look at this necklace we were told you obtained some time ago, as we think it may have something that could be of help.
Give me 1 sec.
No, you can. At least I don't have to roll a deception because I'm not lying.
You're not lying, so I'm debating on having you roll persuasion, but I don't think it makes sense.
Well, no, you're asking to see it, so we'll be. You're
I'm just asking to
persuading
take
them.
I'm not asking to do
Yes,
anything.
exactly.
I'm not asking to do anything with it. Yep. All I'm asking is, hey, would
Can
you
we
mind
look at
letting
it?
us take a look? Can we take a look at it to see if it actually is
Up
something
to you,
that can
Kate.
help?
You can either A, just go with it, or B, ask him to roll a persuasion, because...
I'm just gonna go with it for now, as he does.
And also, yeah. So, what am I? So am I rolling persuasion?
No,
No.
he's saying
I'm
that
just
she's
going with
following.
it.
She's following along with you for now.
So
Okay.
I guess I can let you see it, but I'm not exactly gonna let you just take it.
No,
absolutely.
If it does end
stolen
up being something ending up being something we need, I'm sure we can come up with something to be able to make sure that you can still have it. Maybe we can come up with some kind of deal to at least let, if it is what we need, to just borrow it for a small time.
Let's see. As she does lead you back to the room, as I assume you guys all, with the exception of Rowan, who are you still just going to stay in the library for now, Rowan, or are you going to catch up with the group?
I'm
It's the question is, does Rowan trust the
Look,
group to go on his own search for a
the-
unicorn
Your
horn?
wife's with the
Yeah.
group. Do you trust them with your dumbass
The
wife?
Rowan's staying in the library.
the problem. The problem is I need to get this unicorn horn.
Yeah, I could say for now I'd allow it to say that you left to go look for
Well,
the
I need
unicorn
to-
horn.
I will. Yes. If I can get a location of where I can find a unicorn, I'm going to go search.
Yeah.
This unicorn horn because it is.
Okay,
pivotal
that makes
something that I
me
have to
happy.
do.
He trusts the rest of the group, and he trusts
Yeah.
the rest of the group at this point to keep
And so here's the
keep his
thing.
wife out of trouble.
My priorities. It's not that I don't trust you. It's that I have more important things to do.
Hey,
than
bring me
babysit
back one
you
so I can
guys.
use it as a mount.
I'll see
And
what
also,
I can.
he has no idea about the whole killer dagger thing
I
yet. So
also-
yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't know about that.
Well,
Anyway,
look,
so
we're dealing
yeah,
with-
the others are still just outside. The
if
door's still cracked open. How she left it.
Yep.
I will say you do find something in the book, Rowan, that gives you a lead to let it go. So yeah, you guys get back to the room as she does say hello and salutations to you all.
I
before-
wave, finger wave, hi.
Yep. Because TK did mention earlier that would Talona actually recognize
I was going to get to
Aura in
that.
any way upon
Oh,
taking
no.
a closer look at TK?
I was going to get to
Oh
that.
no.
As she does take a moment to look at TK as if they're processing something,
Pissed.
before kind of shrugging it off and when you guys enter her room, as nothing has changed in the room since last time you guys entered,
Nope.
other than the now fixed hole.
Yep.
Debating.
I mean, unless her neighbors heard the slam from the door, that'd be the only thing.
No. My immediate thought is there an obvious difference in the wall? Like,
If you did mending
No,
and it was perfect, then there won't be
mending
anything.
would fix the hole. Yes.
Yeah, mending fixed
Sadly.
the hole. It looks no different than it did before.
Unless, like, she looks at the handle of the door and sees, like, the paint maybe rubbed on it. That'd be the
Well,
only
well,
thing.
That could have also
if there-
had
if there
been
was-
a.
If there was any dent on the door handle, that could have easily been fixed with mending as well.
No, my other thought is there could have also been a tiny hole there before, as some people when they open a door, like the wind
Oh,
blows
yeah.
it all open.
Absolutely,
That's what I was
we
debating.
could
don't think she
easily
would
just
check
could
it.
easily just we could easily just be honest and say, hey, we tried to knock on the door. Our companion knocked a little too hard, but we
Shush.
fixed the
Shush.
hole.
I am not that strong. Shush.
She would probably
you are.
appreciate us
Shush.
being honest with her.
I hate doors. Shush.
being
She
very
doesn't
safe.
look towards that corner because she's more focused on walking towards the back room. Where she takes out the Bible and sets it in on her nightstand for the time being.
What?
I thought she was gonna
As-
put it in like the specific drawer that you always find it in hotels.
Trash can.
Trash can.
Just select off
Like,
the
She
yeah.
just
the trash
drops in the
can.
trash can.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Before she goes over towards her jewelry table, makeup table, whatever you want to call it.
A vanity.
As she,
vanity
Yeah.
table. It's
Vanity
called a
table.
vanity. Yeah, it's called a vanity
Yeah.
table.
as you guys make me perception checks.
Oh god. Damn it.
Perception.
Yes.
Oh my god, something I can actually do probably decent at. Yeah, no, 22.
I got 11.
25.
I got my literal passive, so it doesn't much matter, either passive or otherwise. I'm just
I see the Bible.
I got a 25.
Hoodrum sees a Bible.
It's the Bible you gave
Under
her.
you're too distracted looking at the Bible.
Yeah, I did it.
As Remus
Great.
and Crystal, you two notice that she very uniquely grabs this box by sliding her fingers underneath as if to bump something underneath before she whips it off the table, as there's no evidence of anything being underneath the box. As she does carry it over to you, Remus, and hands you the box, as inside you can see the piece of jewelry sitting in there. Is this what you're looking
Alright,
for?
yes, and upon being close to it, is there anything special with TK? Because as soon as we
Yes.
entered the fire plane where the other piece of her was, something immediately happened. So is her being close to it going to cause anything?
I was about to ask TK, how close are you to Remus?
I mean, I'm
I
standing
assume
right
she's
next to him.
practically right next to me. Yeah, I assume
Um,
she's right next to me.
I was watching the
There
Bible,
is
so I was
a-
kind of distracted.
It's not incredibly obvious, but the glow does get a touch brighter, but not by too much.
So
I
it's
assumed
it,
box,
it
the
seems to
jewelry
be
box was
reacting in
wrapped.
some kind of way.
Yeah.
Can I ask to touch it?
I mean, I did ask for us in general to be able to take a look at it. So
Yeah,
Remus,
can I put it in
will,
my hand?
Remus will carefully hand it to TK to take a look at, because
I'd love
Yeah.
to drop it.
She does mention please don't open the box. You can look at it, but
so
it
we-
is very special to me.
So we can't
as the
grab
way she says
the bracelet?
special
Or
doesn't
necklace?
seem devious, but does have some kind of intent behind it.
Gonna
would
make
be-
insight.
That'd be insights, yeah. Oh, I did better. I got 19.
insight. Sorry.
Focus.
29.
Damn it. I suck.
Yeah, I got a 5.
I suck. I got a 19 at
That
least.
that special doesn't seem special to you, Remus, but TK and Crystal. Actually, TK first. There does seem to you, she most likely by special, she's most likely implying something towards your character, the god side of you, and almost as if she knows something about you.
So,
But the crystal,
yeah, Crystal.
by special, she has a very devious intent behind it, as it is clear that this is the crystal you guys are looking for that is linked to her character
So
And-
is she holding? So okay, so the amulet is inside like this box. Are we looking at?
Yeah.
Is the box open?
We're
Like is she
looking at the-
presenting it to us?
No,
The
the box is
has a lock on
closed.
the front of it, by the way.
I know, but
It does have a latch with a lock,
huh?
but
I'm gonna say
I'm
this over
gonna-
the link.
I'm gonna
yeah.
piss a god off.
Uh,
I'm gonna grab the box.
well, no, I handed
It
you
was
the
handed
box.
to you.
No.
Wait,
She
wait,
just
wait.
asked
Okay,
us
the
to,
box-
she asked us to not just not open it.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
I was going to ask her.
Kaden.
I was going to ask her if we let her just open it on the table away, would she let us look at the
No,
amulet
TK is
itself?
glaring at her saying, "You're lying to us about something."
Remus is just going to look over like, TK, we are dealing with gods right now.
Yeah, and
trust
the
you
one in my
entirely.
head is saying, "Fuck you." I'm going to throw the box down. I'm gonna spike it.
Don't you even
Yeah, I'm spiking this box.
all this work to make this go smoothly.
Nope.
And you
Nice and
fuck it all
quiet,
up in the
boys.
end.
Nice and quiet.
Nope.
Because I am
by-
assuming the god's
Is
going to
this
at
a
least have a
string?
decent enough perception that she could probably notice Remus is shaking his head because he was clearly
Well,
trying to
Crystal
keep this
told us
civil.
over the mind link that it's devious, and I already knew something's like she's being fucking fishy. I don't trust this shit.
Oh shit! Give me a second, because I was not planning for this.
No one ever does with me. Welcome to me, my chaos gremlin. You are welcome.
And what do
I
you
would
mean
have
by
appreciated
spike it?
you to not make an enemy of a being that could kill us with a thought, basically.
Tomato, tomato. We're fine
Just-
now.
Just checking. What do you mean by spike it?
You know how they spike a football?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, like that.
Actually
Okay, I just
send
want to
it
make
to
sure
the
I
floor.
wasn't implying some spell or something.
No,
No,
literally, I'm
okay,
holding the
well-
box. I reach up and then I slam it down to the ground.
Hey, hey, Dragon. It was nice knowing you, but I think but I think TK just got us all killed.
Do not spike it through the floor. We still need that.
Not through the.
TK probably just got us all killed. It was nice knowing you.
Immune to disease. Eat dick, boys.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I got to know
Do
them.
you want
I
me
have
to-
a chance to
Kaden, what do I
negotiate.
roll? Just a
You
straight up
sure have a
strength?
chance to negotiate here.
No,
Which is really
Oh.
sad.
strength.
Strength, please.
Just straight
If
up
I click
strength.
the button that says banishment, will just solve the issue.
Spike through the floor. Be a man.
Is it a saving throw or just straight up strength?
Strength to throw it on the ground.
Okay.
Through the ground.
Oh, I almost got a crit. Fuck, I got a 5. Are you kidding me?
Cringe.
You fucking.
As you go to spike this onto the ground,
Ah!
you feel as your strength left you, as instead you kind of more, when you gotta let go, your hand drops for a second, as you just let it go. Instead of throwing it, it kind of more just drops to the floor. It doesn't break it, which is what your intent was, as it kind of more hits the ground, shifts a corner, and bounces before rolling flat on the ground.
But
I
you
mean-
still
Am I still
certainly
able
gotta
to? Am I able to save this and convince Tolona that TK just lost her grip?
No.
You can make a deception with disadvantage.
I'm just looking at my failed attempt at spiking it, going, "What the fuck?" Well,
Kick
lady,
it.
you did say not to open it. You didn't say I couldn't smash it. So, to be fair, that's
Kick
your words, not mine.
Okay, no,
Deception
TK just
check.
ruined TK just ruined my chance. Okay, never mind. I can't play this off.
You can still play it
Wait,
off.
does TK actually say that in
No, I
character?
can't. The
Yeah.
plan was to play it off as you just accidentally dropping it, and what you just said fucked that entirely up.
Yeah, that would actually.
It fuzz in this input.
I'm just gonna look at TK and be. I was trying to keep this civil.
Chose the wrong dialogue option.
It's fine. It's
I
fun to
was
choose the wrong
trying.
dialogue option sometimes.
I was trying to keep this civil.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well,
Well,
she
I
kind of
guess there's no
started it.
point in. I guess there's no point in hiding this now. It's been a long time. As my mind. What's your cat? What's the god's name again? Yours, not the one you guys just threw the box down.
Steve.
for?
What? The
What's
one,
your god's name again?
the one
one
inside
in
me?
you?
I had to name
yeah,
her
she does.
Aura because her real name has
Sure.
been obliterated. You can't say her real name. Literally, if you were to say it, it's like nothing comes out of your lips, but
Give me
like
a
you would feel
second.
pain by
So
saying
I
it.
assume I wonder if Tolona would visibly react trying to say
Oh.
the name.
Ah, yes,
Um,
our good friend.
Like
I-
if she was one of the people that if she was
So,
if she was
Kaden,
somehow able
I
to
never
know the name
gave
but
her a
not be able
true
to state it.
name because again, it's lost to the ages. So, Like I said, if you
Oh, no,
say
that's
it,
the
we're
best-
all
that's-
gonna have
that's
to
the best.
probably make saves because we're all gonna probably get hit by like psychic shit. It's like
Well,
a,
I thought
Let's
I thought
just
you
say
guys
that
I
was kind of the
thought you
plan.
just- Wait,
I
the way you
had
just
that-
worded that before was that it would only the person trying to say it would have something happen because they just can't say it.
but this is a god.
That's how you
A
kind
god
of-
can say it. Mortals cannot.
Yeah, mortals can't say it. Gods, on the other hand.
What happens if I banish a god?
They would just.
I
Go
assume
to
they have
Why?
an easy. I assume
They
they
would
have
be
an
very
easy way,
pissed.
They probably have an easy way back here.
Isn't it banishment? Isn't it a save, or do they just automatically go through?
It's
It's a
It's-
save.
a save.
They're gonna. It's gonna save.
The way that banishment works is essentially
I know how banishment
Any ki-
works. I'm
well,
just
any
like
kind of-
asking what would happen if I used it specifically on a god.
gods are
And that's a
basically
DM question.
well. There's an actual answer for that. But okay.
I mean, fair enough. They aren't native to this plane, so they just be sent back to their native plane.
Or
It would work like
random,
literally
right?
every other creature. No, it's either if they're from this plane, harmless demi-plane. If they're not, their home plane. I don't think it works any different on gods than it does other things because
Okay.
they're still a creature.
Well, let's let Caden
It
do
would
his thing
affect them the
first,
exact
guys.
same, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And it was mostly a joke question. I wasn't actually
Well,
going to.
yeah, because I'm actually curious because apparently, according to Rowan, there actually is a difference, which is weird. Didn't think there would be a difference.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Okay, this is gonna be bad. Okay, fun.
So yeah,
Fine.
do you have a name planned or?
No,
You wanna come up
I never
with one?
had a name because I kind of like that ambiguity of like not knowing it. But if you want to give her a true name, because I named her Aura. Aura is like her TK's
Well,
name.
how about
for her.
this for the time being?
Yeah.
Um,
Also, Caden could just
I got
bullshit
it.
a legendary resistance, by the way,
No.
as well.
Well, not even that. She's a god, so there's a chance that some gods actually can't die unless there's angelic weapons used.
Oh.
Well,
So
we're not killing her. The banishment wouldn't care about that.
for reasons of you don't have a name properly ready yet, it's kind of banished. When she goes to say, "Well, it's been a long time since I've seen you again," as she goes to speak the name, nobody in the room, with the exception of TK, can hear her name.
Her eyes, like her pupils dilate for a minute, and she's just visibly shaken. As like it looks like one of her eyes changes color to like Aura's eye, and her voice kind of meddles both TK's and Aura's, and it's like, how do you know that name?
How do you
Well,
think?
it seems you don't have your full memories back yet, do you? Because I'm currently holding part of it as she goes to reach down to pick up the box.
I'm not the only one with
I
dementia.
am going to
Let's
bitch
go.
slap her hand away. No. Reaction. She's right in front of me. Let's do this.
Make an attack
Oh
roll.
boy. Well,
Unarmed
we're
strike?
dead.
And I'm strike.
Sweet. Does an 18 hit?
No, it does not.
Key point?
As you go.
No.
Wait.
You-
You just said key point. She's using a key point.
Okay.
Confirm. Let's see. It's been a while since I've done attacking. This is fun.
Wait, up to a 25 hit the god.
Flurry of blows is 2 attacks, right?
Thing?
You're the monk, I don't know.
Does
Yeah, I
a
was gonna say,
24
she's
hit?
safe.
Nah. Get pranked.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it hits.
Cool. She's gonna take 8 bludgeoning. Second attack. Does a 24 hit again? Yes.
Yes.
10 more bludgeoning. Does this stop her from
You
grabbing
can't hit that shit with Armstrong moves. Come on.
This does stop her from grabbing it, though the damage doesn't seem to all go through.
No, it's fine. It just TK is like slapping her hand and basically punching her hand away from the box.
Yep.
You are not
give
touching
me-
this ever again. This is mine.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna do intimidation with that. That'd be fun. Ooh, +1. I could be lucky on the die. Ooh, I got an 18. She's kind of pissed.
Oh.
TK's kind of
1
pissed.
second.
I love how the music changed to very beautiful in my YouTube list. What the fuck? This is a serious moment, and it's playing this. It's playing the.
I'm watching Doom.
It's not the Doom.
Yeah, no. That gif that that Hudrum sent. No, that perfectly describes you trying to hit the god.
Oh,
Lined up really well.
where'd you post it?
Now,
Memes.
Oh, I have memes muted because I get so many alerts.
Hey,
You
Rowan, you should
bitch, how
use
could you?
Mage Hand to snatch the box. And I'm
okay. So, intimidation
Remus.
was an 18.
I'm not here.
I meant to say Remus, not you.
That is a be against that, which is a wisdom. So I'm thinking. So me roll that and DM roll win for the time being. I got a temporary stat block up, but this was not the one I was planning to use for her.
Oh boy. Can somebody on
Okay.
the mental link call my husband?
No.
We can't remember. He doesn't keep it up.
Ah!
You guys can't, anyways.
Oh,
Good
So
luck, liberal.
Why?
He
What's
doesn't-
stopping us? What's
Can
stopping
he
us?
have DM bullshit like his wife senses tingling? Wife
Well,
is in
no, because
danger?
at that point, I just say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna use sending to contact him."
Please do.
give me a minute on that. As you guys, he doesn't seem scared by what you do. Is that all you can do in this form? As he, in response, goes to hit you
Oh no.
back. As
Really fight if this
as
misses,
an
come on.
unarmed strike. That's resistances. Ah, there it is. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
You rolled a 2 and have.
It's a god, what do you expect?
Alright.
Yep. Let me double check something before I roll damage.
Okay, because I went to sending to Rowan.
Please
Right.
do, because
Okay,
I may die.
No, that's the plan.
That's why we wanted to show. That's funny.
This doesn't affect the thing there in any way, so I'm gonna just cast sending to talk to Rowan, to send a message to Rowan.
As you go to
the
cast a spell, it doesn't seem to cast.
You just counter spell a fucking message, dog?
It's wasn't counterspelled. There seems to be some kind of
Oh, she's blocking it.
yeah. There seems to be something
I
blocking.
was gonna say,
it.
unless she's specifically blocking it, I want to call it bullshit because we've already cast a spell in here. So unless she's specifically blocking it,
You just
I'll
walk
explain
into the
that
room and
again.
cast
I'll
one.
explain shortly.
It could be that she's preventing any kind of psychic contact, period.
It could be
But-
that.
Or like any kind of anti-scrying magic that includes message sending, scry, divination,
I
right?
would say at that point,
Like,
just run out of the
anti-
room and go get Rowan.
Anti-divination.
don't know where
magic
he is.
There's a
Well,
You're a
I'm
dog.
current,
43
Smell it.
bludgeoning damage.
How much?
I currently
43
Guys, I can't.
in one punch.
How much am I taking?
Alright, One Punch Man.
43.
30 or 40? I didn't hear.
43. You check roll
40.
in.
Roll room.
Yeah, I'm still standing, but this is not good.
Fucking good one.
Now then,
But I'm looking
about-
for unicorn.
instead of me
horn.
killing you for now, how about I call the gods before something really bad happens, and we can deal with this later. Once you have a chance to process your actions.
If you kill me, you lose your bargaining chip. She points to us. You need the damn asshole inside me to figure out this mess that you guys caused. I die, she dies with me. Did you not figure that out? I'm pretty stupid, but I'm not that dumb. What about you? So you just like this to be forever in limbo, just stuck here forever in this fancy little palace? All them gods arguing, being a stalemate for all eternity?
He says I don't want that dragon released.
Do you?
I don't give a shit about the dragon, and neither does Aura. I just want
No,
what was
Remus is
mine.
going to speak up at her saying that and say, "Do you?"
She turns to you. You can still see her eye. Still has like one eye is like TK's, the other one's like Aura's. It's like weird, like white glow. And her voice is still kind of mixed between the two. And she goes, "I don't care about that damn slumbering lizard down there. I don't even know he was there until you guys mentioned it. My memories," as she points down to the amulet, "are kind of scattered at the moment. But current me and her, both of us, don't give a shit. I just want what's mine and we'll leave."
I love how. And is she going to answer
She will give.
Remus's question?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you asked. Okay.
No, because as soon as she said about as soon as Helena said something about the dragon, how do you know I don't want it released? Remus would. I stated Remus specifically talked over TK for a moment and asked, "Do you?"
Oh yeah, I very much want that thing released. I want it under my power. That thing
well,
can destroy planets and worlds.
So you fucking punch me and my host, almost killing us, by the way, because of a stupid trinket. When everyone here wants me released, just give me the stupid trinket. It's not even yours. Hell, I can tell you got this at a flea market, didn't you? It's crappy material at best. The artisan who did this was probably half blind, half deaf. Dear God, did you?
yeah. While she
Did
has
you try
her
to change the
distractions
size of
like
this chain?
I want to.
Oh, did you lose weight? How sweet. Look,
I want to make it. I want
Just
to
give it to
attempt
me.
this sleight of hand with a mage hand to take the box while they're both distracted.
I'm giving help action.
oh my
That's fucking wild.
Okay, I guess they're gonna do that.
Are you able to guidance? Are you able to guidance me as well?
Can
Sure.
I give? Oh, your guidance. Okay, that's you guys can guide.
Guidance
I
work
can't guide
exactly
you.
again.
You add a D4.
It's a D4 to the roll.
Cool. So, what is it? Advantage and a D4 on top, and then
Is
help
is
action plus a
Helena
D4.
distracted by me arguing with her enough to not see these two grabbing the box underneath my feet?
Well, it's more. Well, you were pushed across the room, so she's technically standing in front of it. Also.
Oh, okay.
So, at
Hey,
you,
if I roll high enough.
as you're going off at this, she starts to laugh. Well, I guess one more crystal entering your body isn't enough. As she kicks the box towards Remus. How about you take it? I don't think you being able to get the other one's going to be possible. Let me remind you something since you forgot. As she goes to approach TK and just picks her up by her neck. I was the one who killed you, and I will happily do it again if need be. Now, before the gods get here, how about you guys leave my sight? As she checks you out of the room and looks at the rest of you.
TK's body kind of
Remus is
slops
just
out
Remus is
into
just
the
gonna
hallway.
pick up the
She's
box
just-
with.
She's just in shock.
Oh. Remus is gonna pick up the box with mage hand, sigh, and as you leave, he's just gonna say, "I tried to keep this civil. I really did."
Guessing you still don't want to talk about the Bible?
TK
Now
is
that I
kind of,
ask-
she's on the ground. You can see like her face looks visibly shaken. Like she's on the verge of tears, but almost like screaming. Like you can tell like she's just trying to hold it in. Like she's just something's not right.
I snap my finger and cast some greater invisibility and said, "You can't see me."
Quick.
Stop antagonizing the god. She's willing to let us go.
Actually, I think she can. Give me a second. Let me double check how greater invisibility works.
It just gives the invisible condition.
If the god has true sight or
True
blind
sight. Yeah, she has true sight. That's why I had
She
to
can see
double
you.
check it. She glares at you. Get out before I kill you.
Yeah, Remus is gonna walk out, and if Crystal doesn't, he's going to turn and glare at her and say, "Come on."
You can't see me.
TK's gonna
But I
partially
do
snap out of
walk
it and
out.
scramble to her feet as she
He's going
can
to
hear her
glare at
mumble
the
saying,
spot
I
you
need to
just-
find my husband.
He's going to glare in the direction he heard you speak and where he last saw you.
As you guys are arguing this, you guys do
Oh,
hear
I
from
run
around
out.
the corner.
Oh, I'm
You
running.
guys do hear her feet coming this way.
No, I'm
So the
running.
gods most likely are coming.
No, TK took off. She mumbled about her husband and she bolted.
So no Bible study in
It
for
is-
night?
Are they just
See, I
like
already seen
standard
that you
basic
out.
ass guards, or are they like
No, we're-
divine guards?
Yeah, we're already out.
Well,
Well, you're in the
Is who I was
hallway.
talking to. Well, she wants you out of her room, is what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those two got out. They said they walked out. Remus grabbed the...
I was checking with Hundred because what Hundred
Oh.
said.
Hundred, what are you doing?
I should probably piss off.
Yeah, so 43 damage. I'm pretty sure that's gonna
That
get
doesn't
close.
even half kill me, pussy.
Yeah, I'm kind of on death's door. That would have been bad if it got me.
I'll heal you in like 10 seconds. Do not worry.
No, TK
Okay,
actually, she ran out of the area.
Hey Hudrum, okay, TK is gone. Hudrum, how fast can you get out of here faster than the guards can arrive? Actually,
gonna find out.
are we able to get out faster than the guards arrive? Or do we need to
Actually,
use some
if you guys
special
do
way?
at
Yeah.
least get half down the hall and is running off, the gods won't chase you. They'll
Yeah,
go and
I
chase
could
you
do
in
that.
a
I
specific
can,
week.
my walking
As they
speed's
don't know who they're looking
45.
for.
Doubling that's what 90, and I can also use dash. I can use the key points if I want to. So literally, TK can go like a fucking freight
Yeah.
train.
Yeah, as long as you
Okay,
guys are
as we're
coming out of it.
leaving, I'm gonna try to actually
What you doing?
I'm figuring out if how to properly word a message to Rowan in 25 words.
TK,
Okay.
meanwhile, as she's running, she's kind of slamming into like the hallway walls, and she's kind of turning. She's not really. She's just running. She doesn't know
No,
where
I didn't get
Rowan
the chance
is.
to mention. The caster explained to you the magic thing really fast. Her room has a magic seal that keeps magic from being cast inside of it.
Just any magic?
Any magic. Magic
Okay,
in general.
I'm
Gotcha.
calling bullshit. Then the mending could not have worked then.
Oh yeah.
Mending is a
Why?
it's a cantrip, but unless it's only or was it only leveled magic?
Or was it only
Level
scrying magic?
Okay, no, he
Oh.
just confirmed
Oh,
it was
okay.
leveled because you
So
just
you're
said
fine.
magic in general.
Okay.
Because when you say when it prevents magic, that would count cantrips as well.
True. But yeah, leveled magic, my bad.
TK
yeah.
is gonna probably grab like a random servant and just ask him, "Where's Rowan? Where's, humanoid dragon thing? Where is he?"
Fallen.
Oh, well, as you do find one, they do explain
Right.
last time they saw him was in the library.
She kind of shoves him aside and she runs towards the library.
Entering the library.
so I was gonna say I'm gonna sending Rowan to let him know that TK's on her way to find him.
She's-
Watch out.
She's panicking.
So casting sending
Phrase it properly to him so don't freak him out.
One word, incoming.
Oh no, I'm still gonna let him know that you pissed off a god.
But yeah, do note the Rowan is not in the castle at this moment.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can still talk.
Wait, he's
I
not
can
in the
still
library?
use
So I go to the library
Is he-
and I can't find him?
Is he still in this plane?
Yes, he's still in this plane.
Okay, cool.
I'm
So
still in the
it's
plane.
still guarantee reaches him. Okay. Your wife pissed off a god. Your wife pissed off a god. She's
one?
trying to find
one.
you. Get your ass back here now.
Tell her.
To suck.
Is there any familiar surroundings around me
Well,
as I'm looking
this
for
plane
this?
is more like a group of a whole bunch of floating islands.
Is there any landmark that I can
If you've
pinpoint?
gone looking for the unicorns, I assume you have, you're more
Yes.
in a forested area at this point. With a big lake in the center of it, with a rainbow above.
You know the place that has that one island that has that rainbow and it looks like there's a forest.
I can't
You
respond
know.
back without casting sending again, so I just have to listen to what you say.
Well, he knows this. So
rainbow
that was
clock.
more of just a. Well,
Actually, when I
I'm
tried
there.
to cast Sending before and it was stopped by the barrier, did I still use a spell slot?
No.
Okay.
So
Making sure if I can have one or two
tell,
used.
tell her
Mhm.
to I'll be at the edge of the forest and I'll be waiting for her. Just tell her to go there.
That's more than
Please.
20 words.
It's
I-
fine.
oh.
We can
I
easily
know,
say that he
Yes, I'm just being funny.
he was obviously just trying. It's clear that Rowan would have worded it in 25 words.
Okay. So at the library, TK, I assume you're gonna ask the singular librarian there.
Well, okay,
If you've
I
seen
was
the
gonna
gun.
say, like, when she got to the library,
yeah,
she's
it is
literally, like,
actually,
she's
25,
frantically
not
looking
20.
around. You can see and she starts screaming out his
It's
name,
still
like,
on
Rowan,
25,
where
but
are
yeah.
you, Rowan? I can't yell Mom to bed.
The library. How could you?
No, she's screaming it, like, she's like, yeah, because she's also
The
hurt,
library.
like, she's holding her
Is she loud enough?
sides.
Is she loud enough we can hear her?
Not gonna be a little quiet.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna make my way to her to convey where
She kind
Rowan
of
said he
collapses
was.
onto her legs, holding her side, because she took a ton of damage. Like, she looks beaten up pretty bad.
Hey, about how far away is this forest?
It's a floating island, he said. That's one of the near
It's a
islands.
floating island. You have to first off figure out how to get there. But
If we leave the castle from the exit of the castle, how far away is it?
distance-wise, give me a second. As
Yeah.
this is more of a made-up plane I
Essentially,
made.
TK, though, is collapsed in the middle of the library, she's starting to kind of cry, she's holding her sides.
Okay, I would say it'd be about 300 miles.
Okay, bullshit. He managed to get there in that time. Then
It's been a bit of time, but
Speedrun.
well,
we have
gods-
not. It has not been long.
Well-
It has not been that long. He could
Well-
not have made it there. He could not have made it in 300
well,
miles.
I mean, I was
gods
doing
have a
stuff.
way of teleporting between islands.
I mean, I was also
Yes,
doing
gods do
stuff.
so unless he got a
while
god to
you
take him there.
guys.
That's what I keep
Well, I mean-
trying to say, but you keep speaking over me.
Hey, guys, shush.
So bullshit. He has a way of getting there.
Yes.
No, absolutely no. Now that you
No, they-
now that you said that the gods have a way to do that, because just under normal
They-
circumstances, he has no way of getting there in
Under
that
normal
time.
circumstances. That's what I'm
Amos,
saying. You guys.
let him explain. Jesus.
Well, the similar. Let's put it into RPG perspectives. There was a taxi system to get around the different islands. That
Fast travel.
yes, basically fast travel
There you go.
between each island that the gods have. They get kind of like a taxi service.
They
You go
got-
to this guy. He says, "Hey, you tell him where you want to go." You stand on this transporter pad, and he transports you there.
Wasn't like the Corbinite, like,
I-
tax service in Pokemon, like that
Mhm.
kind of thing, where you just call them and they
Yes,
take you anywhere?
actually, yeah, it would be like that.
I'm gonna-
over here
I'm
for
gonna-
the Republic.
I'm gonna tell TK over the link where Rowan said he was.
I'm guessing that everyone in the library is probably disturbed by the crying giant Thrycreen that's sobbing.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you say that?
Also, passive perceptions of 12 or higher. In the back of the library, there is a big map of the place,
I'm an 11.
don't have
I don't
just
see
one to
shit.
say.
I'm crying my eyes out.
and you would also notice what island he was describing on that map. Which,
I'm assuming you guys
Yep,
ran into the library where she was
Yes,
screaming
yeah,
his name.
yeah. And
Yeah,
while we're on the way, Remus is trying to tell you over the link that hey, we know where Rowan is
Her
because it's
sobbing
clear
kinda
she'd want to go to
She's
Rowan.
hiccuping. She's like, okay.
and by the way, the island name you find would be Juniper, if anybody cares.
So Remus, you
Yeah.
have the necklace, right?
Yes, I have it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is in the locked box.
Yes, it's in the locked box, and I have it currently.
Make while I'm at it. Go ahead and make me you specifically cast a perception check.
For what?
Because like,
Looking
I
at the
do
box.
remember seeing her,
Oh.
seeing her run her hand on the underside. I'm going to specifically mention that.
I've got a
You would
26.
looking inside the box, you would notice that at first you assumed the inner box was also made of wood, assuming they were solid wood pieces. You would notice that because TK had dropped it, that it appears some kind of, in ILL terms, laminate had peeled off on the corners, realizing this has some kind of inner metal core.
Oh god.
So the hole having chucked at the ground wouldn't have opened it to begin with.
Well, I failed my
anything, it was
freaking
damaged.
strength
So
save.
also, you said it was locked, right? I haven't
Yes.
unlocked it yet.
It has, I've described before, it has like a transparent piece on top allowing you to see in the box.
Oh, okay, I don't remember you saying that.
Yeah,
Was all
we
okay.
could see into it. We could see the item. We just couldn't
So I thought
Yeah,
it was a fully closed box.
physically
Sorry.
open it.
Yeah.
All right. Getting to all right, TK. I'm gonna ask her. Do you want the box open? Do you want me to open the box now, or do you want to get to Rowan first?
She's hiccuping, crying, kind of rubbing her face. She's like, whatever memory that is, it's probably best to do it away from prying eyes. She kind of looks around, going, "Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
this is kind of a good area to do this. I need to see him right now." You just don't
Remus is
understand.
gonna go take a look at the map to figure out what the name of the island is.
Yep. As I mentioned, it is Jennifer. That
Yep.
he's at.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a weird thing in LA.
To reference it, this image doesn't have the lock on it, but for an idea of what it kind of looks like, I'll post it.
Have you tried
Okay.
picking the lock yet?
No one's a robot.
No, because I don't. You know, Remus will attempt to pick it later. That's why he was asking if she wanted wanted it now or later.
She's
Any
trying to tell you, but she's like, look, me and Aura, it's complicated. I don't know. Okay, it just everything told at once.
I get it. It's fine. Come and Remus is gonna be like, come on, as because of his ethereal form right now, he's just going to.
She's holding her
my-
sides,
am-
kind of cringing, going. Also, I took a good punch from her. Fuck. Please don't tell him I took a really good punch. Cause
Would you like me to heal you?
yes, please.
Let's see. Staff of healing. No, just-
When we get to Juniper, how far is it gonna be from where we are dropped off to where Rowan actually is?
Well, that depends. After you were notified, Rowan, are you still heading towards the inner lake that you were told the unicorns would be, or would you kind of head back towards the...
I think
Well,
Rowan specifically
uh,
stated he would be at the edge of the forest for us.
Okay, so
I
honestly,
said- I
it would be
said
less
that-
than 10-minute walk.
Oh wait, what?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I said that I wasn't going to go inside because
Okay,
of the message, and said I would
Okay.
just wait at
Yeah.
the tree line for them.
yeah. It'd only be like a 5-minute walk once you get there.
Okay. How big of a distance would you say that is?
Oh, how much did
You
you
restore 28 hit points, and I use 4 charges of my staff of healing.
Thank you.
You can just heal the rest because the lay on hands pool I have.
About how
Oh.
big of a distance would you say that is?
I would say... Give me a second.
Thank God.
I want to check
But
my numbers.
my pride and ego are still hurt. Because I'm just.
I am
mad.
unable to heal that part.
I know.
Sorry.
It would be less than a fourth of a mile. You basically, when you get there, you can just see him at the edge of the forest.
Oh, the moment I see him, I'm running towards him.
Okay.
Wait a second. Okay. No. Okay. It's still too far. Damn. I was gonna try to get use out of dimensional door. I was gonna dimension door me and TK over there to help her get to Rowan faster.
Yeah.
I mean, her bed would suck, but she would at least recognize her husband and just run towards him, and she's basically gonna just embrace
Oh well,
him.
it's basically just the length of a drag strip.
Yeah. No. Seriously. I could probably dimension door once we get within 500 feet. I could probably dimension door you there faster than you could get there.
Do it!
So
Do it!
remember, I beat you to the castle, and that was after. I beat you to the giant castle, and that was after I took time to speak to Hudra. I'm like, hey, you want to see something cool? Sure, why
Want to see
not?
magic trick?
Yeah. So, Remus will. As soon as they're
Okay.
close enough, Remus is gonna dimension door him and TK to Rowan.
Oh, she's gonna.
I do not recommend tackling him.
No, she literally embraces him. Her arms go around him. She puts her whole weight onto him.
Please do
Yeah,
not
I can-
kill him.
No, she starts like crying again. She's just sobbing into him.
Oh wait, what size creature are you considered?
TK?
Yeah, are you still considered medium? Because you're like
Yeah.
on the verge of being large, right? Okay,
Yep.
no, I can still dimension door you. Okay.
Yep, because I chose the highest. I'm 7'5". Because anything
No, I
over
was
8
just
feet is large. So
No, I was just making sure because if you were considered large, I wouldn't be able to
no, you
dimension
can't.
door you. Was
I
all.
don't think you can play a large creature in D&D. I don't think you're allowed to.
You
Or yeah?
can. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
there's nothing stopping you. Just like there's nothing stopping you from playing a tiny creature. It's just
Oh, okay. 'Cause I know there's like certain
nothing
rules
stops you
about
from
it.
playing any size you want. Aside
Watch
from
me,
aside
20-foot
from
giant.
aside from
Yes.
some things not having built-in ways to deal with that. But
And next creature is a Trask.
if the DM lets you play a tiny creature, that's the DM's fault. Or if the DM lets you play a large creature, that's their fault for not having
But
something
yes,
planned.
TK is going to sob into your arms, Rowan. As she's kind of like blubbering and saying things like fuck, damn it. She's like incoherent.
Can you all give us?
Remus was
privacy?
already backing up. Was already backing off.
I'm pretty sure y'all two are the only ones there.
No, me and TK left you two behind so I could dimension door her there. Like
Yeah,
I think you guys came with us to the island, but we left you at
Rowan kind of goes.
I
Rowan
also
kind of
assume we're
goes
going to be
over.
stopping soon.
We still have 15 more minutes,
It's 15 minutes.
so we can wrap it up like once we do this part.
Yeah, I was pretty much going to wrap it up once you guys reach the lake at the center.
Yes. But let me have my moment, please.
Rowan, do I see where he dimension doored from?
I think it was 500 feet away, right? So you would have
Basically
seen it.
500 feet away.
As soon as we hit 500
Okay.
feet away, I dimension door.
Yeah. Rowan kind of goes over to Remus, boops his nose and casts dimension door and sends him back. Just him. And Rowan,
I'm pretty sure you have to go with it.
I don't have to, as long as you're willing. So
You teleport yourself from your current location, and it specifically states you teleport yourself and you can bring somebody with you.
I can't. It's just humor me.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I'm fine if Caden allows it. It's just
Just
I'm just
Yeah.
saying
if
the
I
spell,
wasn't playing
spell by,
anything.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying the spell by its wording wouldn't
It
have
does
allowed
say
it. So I
yourself,
wasn't
yeah.
sure.
Just humor me.
Again, no, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, we're doing it.
I don't care at this point.
Yeah, TK is still like kind of attached to you, Rowan. Like her arms are just.
Rowan kind of like rubs his head. Let me guess. You pissed off one of the gods that was related to, her past.
She nuzzles
it
your
didn't
neck a
go
little.
well.
And she goes, "It was the one that killed her."
Yeah. That's bad.
But she was
So-
hiding stuff from us, and she had a piece of her memory, and
No,
I just
I-
wanted it back. I didn't realize she would hit so hard. I survived.
no.
just-
I mean,
But when she mentioned that final words, it really, I could feel it in Aura and feel it in me, and I didn't like that feeling. It was dread. It was It was utter loss.
it was a feeling of complete and utter powerlessness.
Because Aura thought that multiple gods killed her, but it seems only just one did it.
That's well, I mean, that definitely narrows down a lot of things. But you're here and you're, well, a little beaten up. I'm surprised that a good slap around was the worst that been.
Well, I mean, she did kind of punch me in the gut, and I almost died. I got lucky. And she holds her arm up, she's like, I'm tough, though.
Well, yes, but
Also, she points to where you dimension doored Remus. He kind of has the box with the memory in it. I didn't want to take it in yet because, yeah, it may cause a scene in that castle thing, and I don't think I'm allowed in that library anymore.
We will deal with that later. You are not in the. You and her are not in the mental you are not ready.
Well, some weird
to-
stranger told us also there may be a way to extract aura from me.
I mean, when we last talked, extracting aura from you would kill one of you.
Yeah,
Remember when we went to hell?
Yeah, I know. But the stranger seemed convincing, and maybe there might be a way to separate us. I don't know. The only problem is, I don't know if I would
When
survive
we-
it.
That's the problem. I don't care how nice this goddess is to you. If separating you and her
Well,
creates
we can at least. I
possibility
know, but
of your
he
death,
mentioned some weird dagger where that sleeping dragon is. We could at least check it out. Could it not hurt? At least
maybe.
look at other possibilities.
Maybe.
And I'm sorry.
No. It's fine. But
I did get to
like
punch
I
her. It was
said,
fun.
I bet. I'm planning on
Yeah, why are you out here?
Somewhat.
Why are we out here?
well, because I'm trying to harness very powerful time magic. And in order to be able to do that, I need horns of a unicorn.
Ah, okay. She's kind of just nodding, though she has
And-
no idea what you're talking about.
And I don't know if this magic is powerful enough to stop time from gods. Maybe not. But maybe it can, well, prevent the dragons from doing anything.
We should probably let the rest of the party in here, huh?
Maybe.
Also, I meant to ask, it's been a while. Where's the egg?
I have the egg.
Yes. She's like, where is it? She's like looking around you.
I take the bag and I give it to her. It's still in there. Checked it this morning and he was fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It wasn't kidnapped by any four-armed bastards.
You see TK waving to your wrist. You can come back now! As she yells out at you. Oh, wait, Darlene, she like reaching into her pouch and she pulls out the collar. Can you put this on?
I take the collar and I
Do it.
put it in my cloak and
No,
I
no,
go,
no, 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 darling, you need to wear it.
I'm not putting on a collar.
Put the she looks at you. Her
Oh,
face
it
filled with the
wasn't.
tears
Well, it's
on
not
her
specifically a
cheeks.
collar. It is specifically a choker. Remember, they
Yes,
were just
choker.
chokers.
She still has
So
tears
it's-
on her like wet cheeks from her crying earlier. She's like, please.
Honestly, by all means, it really just looks like she's just giving you a piece, something to wear.
He knows
maybe
what
she
goes
likes.
on. He kind of
Use your
looks
wife
at her.
powers.
Yeah, use your wife powers and they can put it on now.
Persuasion. Do I get advantage, Caden, because it's wifey powers?
Yeah.
Not the best. 17.
He kind of looks at you, and he goes,
Her big bug eyes. She's looking up at you, teary.
he thinks for a second. If and only if I will put on the collar tonight. Not now, but I will
She's-
put on the collar
She
tonight.
sighs. But then she goes, you promise, right? She looks at you, put her finger, you promise, right?
I promise.
She like goes,
I will
yes.
put it on tonight.
Okay.
But right now, I need to make every plan possible
Okay.
to ensure, well, to ensure a lot of things.
Yes.
Because while I've diffused the political situation to a degree, I'm not so certain that all parties involved are going to adhere to that.
Oh yeah, about that. I think
Well,
Humdrum may have convinced half of the gods in there to join his religion. I think it's
Oh my
Jesus. I don't.
I-
Good fit his rules.
TK's kind of like,
Honestly,
I don't know this religion or this figure, but it seems like he's really convincing. Maybe he should be like.
Want to learn it?
Honestly, he might be a really good con man in the future. Maybe he could sell people stuff too.
I have it already.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not surprised because that man can do seemingly impossibly stupid things
And survive.
and have it work. No.
Using the
Surviving
power
is
of my
not-
god, yeah, of course.
He's died probably several times, and we've had to make sure that he.
Tomato, he's fine. Remus, you can come back now. She waves over at you, Remus.
Remus just. I assume the others are gonna follow along with him this time. Well, yeah, you guys are still a decent bit back as well. I'm still I'm 500 feet from them, not.
Well, you
With
you
you
just
guys.
see TK waving her arms, like she's waving at you.
Yeah. He's gonna roll his eyes, but there's a clear smirk on his face as he starts to come on and just
TK will
and
give you
motions
another,
back
she'll
to
nuzzle your
Crystal
neck,
and
Rowan,
them
and
follow.
give you a kiss on the cheek.
All right. But you are not stabbing yourself to separate you two.
He said somebody had to be skilled for it, and she's like, I'm not that kind of skill.
I
I'm good at
volunteer
punching
to do
things.
it.
Oh yeah, Crystal
You're
probably
gonna
should
I am not letting Crystal. I will
do it.
pluck Crystal of every feather on her body before I let her.
She puts her finger to
even
your lip,
touch-
Rowan, and goes, shush, baby.
No,
We'll
no,
figure
no,
it out
no,
when we
no.
get there. No, we'll figure it out when we get there.
No. This is not a. Nobody is
Wait, did
stabbing
you
my
just say
wife.
kinky
going
too?
to-
He'll pluck every feather.
I thought
I'm
he said
going
fuck.
to.
That's what
I
I
know,
thought
I'm
I
going
heard.
to.
As soon as he heard as soon as I heard every feather,
feather
I realized he
off
said
of
pluck,
that.
but it just came through. It
I'm
came
going
through
to
weird.
pluck
I truly thought
every
he said fuck.
feather off
Pluck.
of that bird
Pluck. Pluck.
if she even thinks about doing it.
I mean, I really don't want to die, but if it's the only way to make this whole stalemate go away.
It's not
You
about.
don't want to die? Cringe.
I
It's not
feel a
about-
disturbance in the force.
a stalemate. The problem is, chess.
No, babe, we'll talk about it later. Let's go. You said you need to find unicorns. You brought us to this island, so let's go.
Yes, I need to find and either persuade or dismember.
Oh, Remus, can you open that box?
Oh, you want me to open it? Okay.
Are you-
Sleight of. I assume sleight of hand to pick the lock.
Yep.
Okay.
I am curious what this
Uh,
is.
21.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Fuck. Okay. Anything special happen when I fail, or just I didn't pick it?
Guidance.
Can I?
Just get fucked. No.
Okay. Can I try?
Yeah.
I guess though I did just get a guidance, so let me see if adding a guidance helps.
Maybe
Need a
plus-
30. Suck it.
Nah, it's only still a 22. I assume that still doesn't
Nope.
work.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nope.
Remus doesn't know knock, so
Hand the box off to Rowan.
he's gonna hand it to Rowan.
If needed, I have a bomb.
Let's say bomb for
He-
less.
He's-
he's gonna
Great
he's gonna look at Rowan and go, "That's a very difficult lock. I hope you have a spell for that or something."
It's called a hammer.
TK points to her fist.
See?
I would, but I don't
Don't.
have a spell for it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say perverted.
Rowan
No,
Because
Rowan
he
holds
could
the
have
box.
learned knock, but I chose not to.
Rowan holds the
Little Drew box.
the
yeah.
box in his hand, and I'm gonna cast knock on it.
Okay. Yeah. That seems to work.
I was gonna say, did it open it, or did that just remove an arcane lock?
It just removes an arcane lock.
Okay.
I don't think it was locked.
So
on
it's
past
okay.
that.
So
So
now we
is
need. So now
it
we need.
only-
Now we need to pick it. Okay.
Yep,
I
it
cast
only
knock
suppresses
again.
the arcane lock for 10 minutes.
I cast knock again because let's
Yeah.
just get this over with.
Okay. Box is open then.
It only suppresses.
No,
No,
the arcane lock is suppressed now, so there's no arcane lock currently.
And knock
Knocking
opens anything.
again will just
Yeah.
knock
If I-
will just
if I
open the regular
cast-
lock now.
If I cast knock again, it unlocks because it becomes a mundane lock. It unlocks any regular lock.
Yep.
Give me a second.
I have to do this right there.
Yep.
No, it's straight up. That's how the spell works. It shuts
Yeah,
down the
hoping.
arcane lock, and when the arcane lock is subdued, it's no longer magical, and knock immediately unlocks it.
Yeah.
That's how the spell works. So
Damn, okay.
Yep. So it's open.
the
now,
answer is
Kaden.
no. I mean, you can do whatever, but
Well, I don't
The,
think there's any way to DM bullshit the second arcane. The second
Well,
knock.
did you not want me to get the amulet?
Mm,
Mm,
meta, yes. I was kind of hoping we could hold off on you actually getting it open for a while. That's why I set it so high.
Well,
With
well,
arcane
that's why
lock.
opening the box itself doesn't mean we have to. We don't have to just straight up give her the amulet yet, but we can have it open and have Rowan hold on to it for when she's ready.
yeah, I mean that's
thing-
what Rowan said is that
DM
she's not
bullshit
ready
just
for
say
this.
knock doesn't work.
No, not can work.
I
but
would
he doesn't want.
No.
very much like Caden to give at least some kind of reason for why it wouldn't work.
If he
Because that's
doesn't,
one of those
Okay.
situations.
doesn't-
That's one of the reasons I. That's one of the things I will
That's
fight
the
on.
exact reason I asked. So is there a way around it? Because I know Cass
No.
is going to do exactly
You could
that.
say that you could say that arcane block was cast at like 9th level, and since the knock spell is too low level, it doesn't work.
That's literally not how
I mean-
knock works at all.
yeah, knock works
DM
regardless.
bullshit.
here's the thing. If you don't want, like Rowan did not want to let her have the amulet because she's not mentally ready. Like
Nope.
he does not believe it.
Nope.
She's mentally ready.
No.
So he would unlock it, but he would put it away because
Yeah, that's literally what I
does
said. Yeah,
not-
we can open it
Hey,
and then
Kate,
just
does
have Rowan
anything
hold on
happen
to
to
it till
Rowan
she's
when he
ready.
grabs the amulet?
He doesn't
No,
have
I don't
aura
grab-
in him, so it should just be
No,
a
no, no,
regular
I
amulet
don't-
basically to him.
I don't grab the amulet. I leave it in the box. It's unlocked. I
Oh.
don't even open the box. I just put it away.
Oh.
I go.
I mean, if it's already unlocked, when the arcane lock unsuppresses, it won't do shit because it's not
Because didn't
locked.
Remus, when he had the
Yeah.
box, had to make a check on it, Caden, when he first had it?
No, all I did was make a perception check and noticed the change in the box when you dropped it.
All he noticed was that the inner, you having thrown it on the ground, even if you actually successfully thrown it on the ground, wouldn't have broken it open.
Damn it.
It would have just broken the outer wood layer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you would have needed like a ridiculously
You know what
high.
sucks? The dice were
high threat
almost
to do
on
that.
a 20. Like, it literally moved over, so I would have had a crit on it.
But no, he puts the box away and says, "We will have a discussion later about this. Right now, you're not physically at the point to be able to handle this nor mentally. You just got bitch slapped by a god and are on the verge of a mental breakdown. Or having one. Which is fine. I'm here for you. But I don't think we need to thrust the entire weight of who Aura was.
It's not
On
the
you.
entire weight, it's a part of it. The other part is in the damn... where the hell that dragon dagger thing is. You
Well,
really won't give it
in-
to me?
Not now, later. When we prepare for what happened. Okay?
Flex.
Because I don't want to open this, give you this amulet, and then your god remembers a bunch of stuff,
How about I go ahead and
and
read?
then
Yeah, that's it.
something happens,
Sorry. Night-night.
and I lose. She takes control. I lose you. There's too many. Not here. Later.
She just sighs, and she's like, fine.
I've come too far, and I've given up too much to take any risks. Not when it comes to you.
So are we gonna end it here then?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, this has been an interesting session.
It has been
Dear God.
one of my better ones in a while too.
Because of my stupidity.
Alright, I gotta go. Well,
Okay.
I mean, I don't gotta go. You know,
I am so glad I took sending.
use
It has
the rest.
only been used twice ever, but
You
it's
need it.
already been used. I used it
Can
once
end
to contact Melee